Friday, bitches. Are you ready for the rear end?
Good morning, KROQ listeners. I love each and every one of you.
Hello, my favorite people in the whole wide world.
Whoa, sweet David Snake, did you see that?
What's up, Klein and Alli show?
Hey, it's KROQ.
Good morning.
Viva Klein and Alli show. Good morning, Klein and Alli listeners. Here's Greg calling from the dead shed. Yeah. Hey, here's Klein with the weekend song. Take it away, Klein.
My dog was taken and used for food.
My pearls. I would get massive amounts of diarrhea.
Oh, look at that.
It's not about that Monday, Tuesday. No one cares about Wednesday. Thursday. Forget that noise. Are you ready for the weekend? Are you ready for the rear end? Are you ready for the weekend? Are you ready for the rear end? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, trash. Thursday, Friday, forget about that. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, sleeping in, eating brunch.
I'll kill it and eat it.
You know, I'm a big fan of book burning. I love burning books.
Good job, sir.
I'm a fat bitch.
I love the YMCA.
Hit the beach or hit the mall. Go out with friends, do nothing at all. Sleep in, watch movies, read books. Anything goes, just take a look. Are you ready for the weekend?
Hell yeah.
Are you ready for the rear end? No. Are you ready for the weekend? Yeah. Are you ready for the rear end? No. Are you ready for the weekend?
Woohoo.
Are you ready for the weekend? Yeah. Are you ready for the rear end? No. Are you ready for the weekend? Yeah. Are you ready for the rear end? No.
You disgusting pieces of ass.
Klein Alli Show. 106.7 KROQ FM in HD Pasadena, Los Angeles, Orange County. This is the world famous KROQ.
Oh, yeah. Welcome to your weekend. Friday morning. It's officially KROQ Almost Acoustic Christmas ticket on sale day, so you can be a part of the greatest holiday party in Southern California. 34 years running. We'll see you at the Forum on December 13th. Win your tickets from us this morning, but if you are not that one lucky person, I recommend you get them at noon today. There's a reminder. Give you a few of them throughout the morning so that you can be there at the Forum for all them bands on December 13th.
Yeah,
How the
and
hell goes it?
I think the price is, because some of them are as low as $50, you're getting $5.50 a band.
Is that right? I think your math is wrong.
Because there's 9 bands, right?
Do some math on that. Carry the one. I couldn't possibly figure it out. No idea.
We'll never know.
I didn't even carry the one. I just said it out loud so people would think I was doing math. I don't know what it means, really.
You just say, when you're doing math in your head, you always say carry the one. There's never a one to carry, and you'll carry it.
I think people go, that guy's really calculating this out. And
wow, he's carrying a one? Look at him. Heavy lifting.
I don't even know what it is. It's funny because my kids were actually doing homework where that had to happen in real life, and I was like, they're like, what does this mean?
You have the same expression on your face where you're just looking up, going,
I don't know.
Stumped you.
I guess I don't think there's an answer to this one. That's what I say.
5.55555.
There you go.
555.
Well said, Vanessa. So there you go. What a deal. What a bargain. The El Cheapo loves it. Yeah, I was seeing something, some of those floor tickets are like going as low as $99.
Cool.
Because we're not trying to stick it to you. We're trying to get you out there so we can all be a part of this holiday tradition together. And it'll be happening starting at noon today, but you'll win tickets from us long before then. Nice to meet you. I'm Klein. That's Alli.
Morning.
That is DJ Omar Khan, the audio sniper. You got Jigsy Nerd.
Hey, what's up?
Postmaster Johnny in the back, who will be in the studio a little bit later this morning for some Johnny Doesn't Know. And that is producer Vanessa, killing spiders. Love and life. And actually, Vanessa, your story inspired another story from one of our listeners by the name of Cripple Cody, and he wanted to share with you his experience because unlike you with working legs, Cripple Cody, he used to sit in a wheelchair all day. So when he has a spider on his ceiling, it's a real difficult task to get it.
Oh, wow.
I want to share this with you as kind of a scary story to start a Friday show with.
Hey, this is for Vanessa. This is Cripple Cody, and this is in response to the spider self-pleasuring incident yesterday. One time I had...
That's first of all. It was just a spider incident. The noises she was making...
let him speak.
It was...
Don't correct him. He's a cripple.
He was just calling about the spider incident. It just sounded like there was other stuff going on, but it was really just her trying to kill a spider.
Spider self-pleasuring incident yesterday. One time when I lived by myself, I had a spider on the wall above my bed, and I couldn't reach it even with a broom and a tape measure and all this other stuff. So I had to get out of my chair onto the bed.
Whoa.
And then I tried to get it with a broom, and instead of squishing it, I knocked it into my bedding.
Oh.
So I tried to find it. I washed all my sheets and everything, could not find it. And then about 6 months later, I found several identical-looking spiders to that one in my house. So it probably had babies in my bed, and it was horrifying and scared the crap out of me for like a year. So anyway, we didn't take it.
So that's a warning. Warning from Cripple Cody.
That is what every girl is afraid of.
Right, that every spider is pregnant. I think it's funny that every girl assumes every spider is pregnant.
They assume that the fertility rates for spiders are 1,000%.
What? They're just all running around pregnant. It's
and about
wild.
to give birth.
Yeah, they're like a bunch of teenagers at prom. Like, all right, we get it. All right, listen. Vanessa, you're fine. You've survived that. Green Day to kick things off this morning. Tickets coming up, of course, if you need us, 800-520-1067. And $500 of Alli's money. We're giving that away real soon on KROQ.
I'm making it.
Klein, Alli Show on a Friday morning. Now's the time for you to give us a call at 800-520-1067 if you'd like an easy $500 of Alli's money on this, a $500 Friday. Do the math. If the tickets to KROQ's Almost Acoustic Christmas are around $50 just to get in the door and you win $500 of Alli's money, you could buy, hold on, let me carry the one.
Keep carrying it.
You could buy 10 tickets to KROQ's Almost Acoustic Christmas.
Nice job,
That's
Klein.
basic math, folks. I went to school. So we'll get into that in a moment. 5 questions about things going on in the world. Do better than Alli, and she will instantly give you her money, and that'll be coming up in moments. I don't know if you guys checked your text messages this morning, but I have proven to you once again that the people at 5 Hour Energy are trying to screw us all.
Did you send a text about it?
Oh, I did.
Yeah, I just saw it.
I think I put any 5 Hour Energy text on mute.
Well, this is more proof to the point I'm trying to make that they are trying to mess with us all, man. And they have a new design. These guys are really sticking it to me, and I'm taking this personal now. They have a new design. As you know, they have a purple formula, which looks like sleep.
There's a big, giant moon on this thing.
Omar.
What do you think that means?
Are you on my side now?
No.
You don't think they're trying to confuse people? It looks like
it's labeled Outer Worlds 2.
Yes.
Means you'll have so much energy, you will feel out of this world.
No. They
and
are
even bigger, 5-hour energy.
That is true. They're giants.
No one,
and there's this big guy.
no one reads.
And this moon's face looks like they have bloodshot eyes and have been up for hours.
Yes.
Yeah.
This moon is cracked out.
Years
Yeah,
ago,
totally.
post that on our Instagram right now because I'm telling you, there was a story yesterday about 5-Hour Energy is releasing a bunch of holiday flavors because everyone's doing that now because it's all buzzy and viral. So they're doing like a pumpkin pie flavored 5-Hour Energy and all this other
So
crap.
dumb.
Who cares? Just below it, I see that the purple 5-Hour Energy, the same one that screwed me and kept me up all night because it looks like it's sleep because it's purple and that's the color of sleep. And I fought with them and I wrote letters back and forth and they mocked
Why don't
me.
you at them on Instagram again so they could serve you real bad?
Why don't
I
you
will at them.
read
This-
some of the DMs that you've gone back and forth
I don't
with?
have them up
Yeah.
now. But
You deleted them?
They said that purple means grape, dummy. Go back to sleep.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
definitely schooled you and insulted you.
Yeah, they insulted me. Let me tell you something, 5-Hour Energy. What you're doing now by putting a giant moon on your purple bottle is going to confuse a lot of people. And there's a lot of people that are...
You've done it to mock me, damn it.
Yeah,
Are they on your enemy list?
Oh, yes. Number one.
Wow.
Number one.
They're number one on my enemy list. I will not rest
Are you
until...
carrying that one?
I'm going to carry the one. But you got to see this because this is Alli. I know you think that I'm an idiot.
I'm looking at it. I do think it is a little weird that there's a moon.
A giant
But-
moon on a purple bottle of all the other stuff that looks like drink to fall asleep. Looks like every other melatonin product on the shelf.
It's not a sleepy moon, though.
No,
is
it's
a-
not a sleepy moon, and it is strange that
All
the moon is
moons.
wearing a top hat. But still,
This
This is where you need the 5-hour energy at night. That's what they're saying. Like, if you're going to be tired at night, you drink this or whatever, and you're going to be...
cracked out moon.
There you go.
you know what's happening is you see the bottom. The bottom is some kind of like magician body.
Right.
So this leads me to believe that if you're performing at night and you need the energy, you got to do the 5-hour energy at nighttime.
Listen, it's a collab with a video. Outer World is a video game. It's a collab they're doing, but they don't understand, and they're trying.
Oh, so this is a character that already exists?
I believe so.
Oh,
It doesn't matter.
Then,
Alli,
then that's even less confusing.
put that. I'm going to put this on some shelves and watch people next to the sleep products buy it accidentally, like I did.
You will be waiting there for a very long time, sir. You're going to wait for somebody to accidentally buy it?
Yep.
That is not a good use of your time.
Oh, it's a great use of my time.
After the show is over, Klein just goes on weird missions
Yeah.
that
You know
never
what?
go anywhere.
Take a bottle of this and just stand outside any store and just say, approach people and say, oh, what do you think this 5-hour energy drink is for?
Sleep.
Okay.
And then finish their sentence with it.
Johnny.
Sleep, right? Sleep? Hello?
Johnny, we're going to go shoot this after the show today. I want vengeance.
Your day just got
Yes,
longer.
sir.
All right, get ready. Load up on some moon drink because we're going out. All right?
There's nothing quite like. There's nothing quite like Christmas in Los Angeles. KROQ Almost Acoustic Christmas 2025.
Presented by Pepsi.
Saturday, December 13th, Kia Forum.
Hey guys, it's Amy from Evanescence. We are going to be playing KROQ's Almost Acoustic Christmas this year.
Evanescence.
Hey, what's up? It's Tim from Rise Against. We are playing the KROQ Almost Acoustic Christmas.
Rise Against.
We are rocking and rolling right now, man.
All American Rejects.
It's Jacoby from Papa Roach, and we'll see you guys at the KROQ Almost Acoustic Christmas.
Third Eye Blind. Wet Leg. Social Distortion.
Get the message.
The Paradox.
Hey, it's Ryan from Yellow Card, and I'm so excited to announce we're going to be playing KROQ Almost Acoustic Christmas.
KROQ Almost Acoustic Christmas 2025.
Tickets on sale Friday at noon. Details at KROQ.com.
Proceeds benefit El Wooten Junior Youth Center in Para Los Niños.
From Pepsi. Holidays deserve Pepsi.
We'll be at KROQ's Almost Acoustic Christmas with Evanescence, Papa Roach, Social D, Rise Against, All American Rejects, Third Eye Blind, Wet Leg, Paradox, and you. Tickets on sale tomorrow noon, but we'll win them from us coming up in about the next 10 minutes here on KROQ. But first, we have to get through Vanessa's fear of the day. And this is one of, I guess, the dangerous things about living alone, is that if you encounter this, you have to figure out how to handle it all by yourself.
And I will say there are a lot of different approaches to this problem, and some work better than others.
Her approach, wild.
I've never thought to do this.
Nope, never. No one has. No normal person has. You know who thinks about this? Children.
Oh my God, I'm scared.
Middle of the day yesterday, we all received a text, followed by a video.
Followed by a voice memo.
Followed by a voice memo. And this was what it was.
The spider I sent you is humongous.
It was not that big.
I will translate.
It was big.
It was
Jake, don't be jealous about my spider. It was a quarter size. The spider I sent you is humongous. I'm debating if I should call a neighbor, but I'm also debating if I should vacuum it.
Those are the two debates.
Her options were, she sees a spider. Do I call a neighbor or do I vacuum it?
Do I phone a friend?
Right. These seem like very strange.
Call a fire department?
Yeah.
Strange
most people
choices.
just get a shoe and smash it.
Right.
That's
Well,
like the
or
number one
tissue.
go-to.
But I will.
Or a tissue.
Okay, hold on a minute. In Vanessa's defense, this spider was in a weird place. She has like a mirror that is on her wall, and the spider was on the side frame of the mirror, and that's a tough place to put a tissue. It could easily have gone into the little cracks of the
You could
mirror.
have just knocked it off and then stepped on it.
No, because
Knocked it off. Where is it going to
Yeah.
go?
once you knock a spider, it somehow gets weird super spider
Yeah.
speed, and then it like you have
You'd lose it.
You have a second from when it hits the ground to try to get it, or else it's gone. And then once it's gone, you know it's there. You pretty much
You have to leave.
That's all you think about. But this is Vanessa explaining the situation.
Look it. But if I vacuum it, what if it moves and I lose it? It's literally the size of a quarter. You know what I'm saying? 25 cents.
By the time she got through that analogy, the spider was long gone.
Spider's like, it's quarter.
It's quarter. Get it right. Quarter. Now, I get it. Listen, people hate spiders, particularly certain types of people are terrified. This was my wife when I was dealing with a spider.
No! If it drops into the bed, I will f***ing kill you. Be smart.
And I will say, when I looked at the video that she sent, this looks very similar to the one that I trapped in a cup a couple of months ago, which ended up being a brown recluse spider.
Right.
And that is a very dangerous spider if it bites you. I believe Kevin Ryder had to get a skin graft when he got bit by one of those things. So it is a freaky situation, and it looked big. But I don't think... I thought she was going to create flamethrower. That's a great way to go, I think, when you're dealing with a spider this big.
You just reported on that woman that tried to do that in her closet and burned her whole place down.
And she killed someone.
Killed somebody.
Killed a person.
Mm-hmm. And because it was her neighbor's place, I think, set on fire.
So Vanessa's options, not great out of the gate, are call someone. Do you have a relationship with a neighbor that if you were to say
No, but I was going to knock on someone's door, be like, I really need your help. There's a big old spider in my
But
mirror,
I thought,
and I cannot smush it, because some spiders I can deal with, but that one was big and, like, meaty, you know?
meaty. Yeah, it was too thick for you to handle.
Even if you used a tissue, you could feel its body.
Yes, like that I could not. And then I felt like if I were to attempt to kill it with a paper tissue, it was gonna fall, and like Klein said, it would have gotten lost, and then I would have had nightmares of what Alli fears. The spiders going
crawling
into your holes,
yes,
your ears.
exactly.
Ears or butt or vag.
Or butt.
Yep.
This is why you need an ugly boyfriend.
Yeah, you gotta have an ugly boyfriend around.
I'll kill it and eat it.
Yeah,
That's how I live.
Should I try to vacuum it? I'm afraid that if I get close, it like jumps. Oh my god. Okay, wish me luck. That's a huge spider. I'm thinking if I vacuum it. Oh my god, I'm scared.
You know, we should point out that none of us helped her.
No.
How do we help her? What are we going to do?
We actually, my wife and I actually did call Vanessa.
You guys did. Thank you. I
You
appreciate
called her over this?
Yeah, because we know in girl world you have to help each other.
That's worth a call?
Yes. And you were happy we called you.
Girls do.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
I just said whatever you choose to do, make sure you film it. That's
Well,
all
no,
I
you
said.
have to call and go, where is it? Is it still there? What do you have around you? What are the options? You have to talk it out with somebody. You can't just leave somebody hanging like that. I just felt so bad. I checked my phone and there was all these text messages where she's asking for help, and then Jake responds by sending him a picture of a different spider that was in his place. And I was like, this is not helpful. We need to call her and make sure she's okay.
Jake said that she could rehome that spider in the Jake shack.
Yeah, man, I need a roommate.
Oh my god, I'm scared. Please don't move.
I beg you. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I can't do it! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
It sounds like you're self-pleasuring.
This is every evening.
Vanessa, I don't know what this is, right? This is you
Her
killing a
neighbors
spider?
are like, what is she doing again? God, this woman doesn't stop.
If you don't know there's a spider in there.
Please don't move. I beg you. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I can't do it!
Oh my god.
I was walking by the doorway going, what the hell?
I am turned on right now. I got news for you. Wow.
Like,
Oh, that's when she climaxed?
yeah.
The spider shoots another web.
Yeah.
I believe. Wow, Vanessa, that's something else, man. All right, so
I'm
here's.
glad the quote vacuum worked.
I'm never sharing anything with you. God, I don't learn my lesson.
That's a weird looking Hitachi.
Yeah, it's great. So, all right, there's the next part of it. Listen.
Oh my god.
yeah.
The spider is like, this girl's freaky.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
The couple across the street's like,
Oh my gosh.
she lives alone,
It's
I
in
think.
What?
It's in there.
That's it. Vanessa, what happened? Did you finish?
I vacuumed it, and then it lived in the I don't
Canister?
know, the part of the vacuum, and then I went outside and threw it in the trash can.
You didn't even kill it.
No, because then that meant I had to take it out.
So you put it in the trash can, now it's probably crawled back in your house.
No, it went to the outside trash can.
She said she watched it leave the trash bag, right? The vacuum bag?
Yeah.
And then you say anything to it as it went off or no?
No, and then I just
Was it good for you, too?
We should do this again sometime.
And then I was hoping it didn't make babies.
Yeah, I know.
Right.
It probably did.
Yeah, probably. Sounds like
Made
you
a baby with you.
Yeah.
Sounds like you're the mom. KROQ, we are Klein Alli Show. It's a chance for you to win $500 Valley's money every Friday around this time. $500 Friday. We don't have a theme song because all the money was spent to give to you. It's Allie's money. Allie, spend some of that money and buy a real theme song so we don't have to have Jake singing that from the back room.
How about we do it for free and I'll make it?
No, thank you. Actually, we have listeners that leave theme songs on the Go line, and those are also free.
Klein uses his dog to catch his flute. Let's find out if Allie knows the news. Is your nutsack happy?
Thank you for that lovely message. Greatly appreciate all the DIY and inside messages waiting on the GOAT line. That number is 844-956 GOAT. There for you 24/7, 365. There's a lot of people that want your money from Riverside, and Garden Grove, and Whittier, and Almonte, and Fullerton. And we say hi this morning to Suzanne, or Susan, who wants your cash. And let's go ahead and give her the chance at $500 of Alli's money. Good morning, Suzanne.
Good morning.
You're calling from Burbank, California.
Yes, I am. Just dropped my kid off at school.
Have you ever seen Jake standing out there trying to talk to people? He seems to only go into a 1 mile square radius of Burbank.
Unfortunately, I can't say that I have. Maybe one day.
You will.
Hey, where are you from? Burbank. Hey,
shocker.
where are you from? Burbank.
Always Burbank. We will get into your questions the second Alli leaves the KROQ studios.
Okay.
5 questions here, worth $500. If you beat Alli, it is her money, which means she will pay you her actual money. She hates doing that, especially on a $500 Friday. Get ready. Your round begins as soon as that door closes, which is now.
Alli knows the news.
This man has canceled his New Year's Eve special to focus on Winter Olympic coverage. It's probably the first time this guy's ever said no to anything. Who is it?
Ryan Seacrest.
Go to question number 2. There's once again, the list of the top baby names this past year has been released. I will accept either the most popular baby name for boys or girls. Either one will get you the point.
Noah.
Go to question 3. Big sequel announcement. The 3rd installment of this movie will be coming out in 2027 with Steven Spielberg behind it. Which movie is having a 3rd version years after the second one was released?
Spaceballs.
Spaceballs. Go to question number 4. Starbucks has an item that is now currently reselling on eBay for over $600. People are apparently knocking each other out to try to get their hands on it. What is it that Starbucks is selling that everyone wants to get?
Is it that bear cup?
And finally, question number 5. 3 toys have just made it into the Toy Hall of Fame this year. Name one of the toys that is the newest member of the Toy Hall of Fame.
Slinky.
Slinky. All right. We'll bring Alli and we'll score together. Questions are not so easy. Could have asked about grounding flights and all the stuff that people expected and Grammy nominees. I know, it's what people expect. That's news, too. It's real news. This is a mix. Alli, here we go. Question number 1. She's back in here battling. Susan wants your money. $500 of it. Just dropped a kid off. Nothing better to start $500 into the weekend, especially on the day the tickets go on sale for KROQ's Almost Acoustic Christmas at noon. You get a little extra money in your pocket. Here we go. Question 1. This man has canceled his New Year's Eve special to focus on Winter Olympic coverage.
Oh.
And I think it may be the first time this man has ever said no to anything.
I know, yeah. It's Snoop Dogg.
She guessed Ryan Seacrest. But he doesn't say no to anything, so he would have done both.
Yes.
But the correct answer is Snoop Dogg finally had to say no.
Isn't that weird? Doesn't it seem like Snoop just wings everything?
Yes.
And he's always great?
He's great.
That's why I don't think it's his decision.
You don't think? Why?
I think NBC scrapped it.
Why? They love Snoop. Everyone loves Snoop.
I agree. But I feel like everyone, tunes into the Rockin' Eve thing.
You think that's what it is?
I think that's the main thing everyone watches, and all the because there were a few different New Year's Eve things that were happening, and they've all been sidelined or made smaller theaters. I just don't think they can compete.
All right. Well, Alli says Alli got the point. 1-0. There's been a list released again. These were the top baby names this past year. I will accept either the top girl name or the top boy name and to get the point.
Okay, I think it's just going to be Liam again. It's Liam and Olivia.
All right. Well, you said Liam, so that's the first guess I will accept from you, which is wrong.
Oh.
You know who got it right? Contestant Susan, who said Noah. That is the top boy name, and she got it absolutely right.
Wow.
Alli, you were correct with your second guess.
Olivia.
Top girl name is once again Olivia. But the point only goes to Susan, which means it's tied up 1-1 as we go to question 3.
Okay.
Huge sequel announcement.
Mm-hmm.
The 3rd installment of this film will be coming out in 2027. Steven Spielberg is involved, and it's been a long time since they released the second one of these.
Yeah, I think this... there's a lot of reboots happening and sequels, but I think this is The Mummy? Is it The Mummy? Yeah.
What a terrible guess, Alli.
You think Spielberg's behind The Mummy?
Yeah.
You think Mummy's only had 3 installments?
How many Mummy movies did they make?
That is such a bad guess.
They made 2. Thanks, Vanessa.
Yeah, Vanessa's a huge fan.
She's so excited.
Vanessa, I think they're already working on the 4th Mummy, first
Hijinks.
of all. You're wrong. Gremlins is the answer I was looking for. Gremlins. And
Why would Spielberg be behind Gremlins?
He was behind the other Gremlins, too. That's why. She said Spaceballs. Good guess, but wrong.
I think they're making that one too, though, aren't they?
Yeah, but that would only be the second installment.
Yeah.
Anyway, we got a question number 4 now. Still tied up 1-1. Nail biter of an Alli Knows the News on a $500 Friday. Starbucks has an item that is currently selling for over $600 on eBay. People are clobbering each other to get their hands on it. Hard to find, and people are looking for it everywhere. What is the item?
I believe it is the Starbucks Bearista. It's a little bear that you can put coffee into.
All right, she also guessed the bear-shaped cup, and that is, I didn't realize that had a name. It's called the Bearista.
Yeah, isn't that lame?
That is lame, but people love it, and that is correct, so both of you get the point.
Weren't you trying to get that thing?
I was looking for it, yeah.
You were? For who?
He wants to resell it. It's his new business.
Of course.
My new side
Stupid.
hustle.
You need to let that go,
Turn it
man.
into
You need to let all business ventures go.
And finally, it's tied up now going into this final question. 2-2 tie. Question number 5. 3 new toys have officially made it into the Toy Hall of Fame this year. Name one of the toys that has officially been accepted into the Toy Hall of Fame.
Oh, God.
This would be for the win, Allie, and to protect your money.
I think I saw the initial list, but I don't know which ones got picked. Battleship?
Oh, wow.
Uh-oh.
I would have accepted Slime.
Slime!
I would have accepted Trivial Pursuit.
Whoa, that game sucks.
And the third toy that made it into the Toy Hall of Fame this year. And I will say that her guess was Slinky. But I think
that one's in there.
I think that was probably the first year. Easy ballot.
No, I think
vote.
it was Tire with Stick was the first one.
Tire with Stick, followed by Slinky. The winner in the third spot in this year's Toy Hall of Fame was Battleship. Allie.
Yeah, baby!
Comes down to that. And Susan, unfortunately, Allie holds on to her money for at least another week. And what must you shamefully admit over the airways of KROQ?
I'm Susan from Burbank, and Alli Knows the News.
That's right. Thank you for playing.
Get back in the kitchen, woman.
Oh, whoa. Sorry.
Don't listen to her.
Sorry, Susan. It's so unacceptable.
Sorry about that.
Susan, we take that back, and I don't stand by what Allie just said.
Don't play it.
Not cool.
Don't play it.
Women
Get
should
back
not
in the
be
kitchen,
coaching
woman.
because they are less physically strong and unable to judge what athletes should be doing.
Sexist.
Quiet.
having so much fun because it's Friday morning and everyone's in a great mood, and the tickets go on sale at noon today for KROQ's Almost Acoustic Christmas, which is the holiday party that is way less lame than whichever one your company has decided they're going to try to throw, even though they've probably cut budgets, so they're just a bunch of sandwiches, if that. And yet we are about to ruin our fun right now by doing a show intervention, where someone on the show has been doing something that has been affecting the rest of us in a negative way, and we have to address this. This is always a sneak attack. It's not fun when I'm on the receiving end of this. I was on the receiving end of this a few times. We've all been on the receiving end of this.
Mm-hmm. I think the last few were geared towards you.
No, they've moved around. They weren't all about me. I know you guys didn't like it when I clipped my nails at my desk.
Yeah, there was also the clutter situation where it was stuff that you were you were asked by your wife to get rid of, so you just brought them here.
Right.
Just like taken over by all of your weird
A
bobbleheads.
huge tote he brought in.
I think you needed a dolly to get some of your bins in here.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Remember the bin of cords?
It's not my intervention.
Okay,
again.
you're right.
It's not my intervention.
Remember the earbuds you would wear all the time?
What? Which
one?
The
earbuds.
Oh my God, yes. He just always had earbuds in. That was so annoying.
We're moving around to someone else on the show.
Thank God he lost them.
Mm-hmm.
Today, the intervention is sadly against someone that we all kind of like, but also not as much as they like us, and that is Jake.
What?
And Jake has been doing something, particularly this past week.
Oh my God, this week it got so bad we decided we need to do something.
And I don't even know if you know you're doing it, but it has gotten to a point where we felt the need to immediately stop everything and do a full-blown intervention on you.
And before we get into it, Jake, do you have any ideas about what this could be?
No.
Think.
It bothers Vanessa too, right, Vanessa?
Vanessa may be I think she's the most bothered by it.
Because she actually wastes the most time with it.
Oh, yes.
Let's have her present it then.
Okay.
No, Alli, you present it.
Go ahead, Vanessa.
Yeah,
I think if you're passionate about
I'll start it and then you...
You have better bedside manner, Vanessa.
Hi, Jake. We're bringing you on to this intervention because when you give us send an email, you sent a paragraph. And as you know, I put it down in a piece of paper every day so we know what we're each doing, but yours is a whole ass novel that I cannot put into bullet points. Alli, read one of his emails.
Yeah, it's more than just that, though, Jake.
It's like a diary.
It seems like you're testing out material on us.
Yeah.
I feel like you guys don't appreciate my work ethic. And all it is a very detailed email about stuff for the show. So why are you complaining?
No. I know exactly what you're talking about. There was like a Red Hot Chili Peppers one that he did earlier, right?
No, it's Third Eye Blind.
Oh, Third Eye Blind. That's what it was.
I have the email here. Vanessa printed it out.
Yeah, tell a story. That's a good story.
This is the evidence as to what Jake is putting us through on a daily basis.
The printer ran out of paper printing this out.
Listen to this. So usually, just so everyone behind the scenes understands how it works, at some point during the day, we'll send an email back and forth with some ideas for the next show or the next shows. And as Vanessa said, it's for the most part, here's an idea, here's a link to something that could be fun
interesting
to talk about.
Story, yeah,
It's
tough
quick.
topic, whatever.
Jake, for some reason, thinks he's Tolstoy.
Who?
I don't know. I think he's an author. And he writes
Are you talking about Tolkien?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't read, so I don't know. But I do know this.
Well, then, what are you complaining about? You didn't even read my email.
You're right. I don't.
Yeah, good. Yes, Klein does not read any of them.
I do read all of yours because they're in one sentence chunks.
But once, and I get through the first couple of sentences, and then I decide this isn't worth my time, and I kind of give up on it. But the point is that Klein's making is this is supposed to be all work related, and I don't think this is work related.
Yes, it is.
No,
it's about a band
how
playing
would this
almost
be
acoustic.
Okay,
Listen
I don't
to
know
this.
how you expect us to use this story, but here we go.
This is a Jake submission for something that was worthy of being on the show.
I'm really hoping Third Eye Blind plays Motorcycle Drive-By.
Good song.
I saw them at an LA Food and Wine Festival 13 years ago, or so. It was a walled-off area in the middle of LA Live and Staples, and absolutely no one knew there was a band playing that night. In fact, every KROQ fan was in the area was there to see Red Hot Chili Peppers at Staples. I can vividly remember that all Red Hot Chili Peppers shirts were around me when I was walking towards the venue. So I'm wasted because it's free awesome food and beer all night, and we hear Third Eye Blind is playing the stage. Like there's an actual announcement. And since it's kind of dead, I basically walk right up to the front of the stage. I'm behind two short girls. I really like Third Eye Blind, and I think that first record is an absolute 90s gem. So they're playing, and every split moment of silence, I am effing screaming, "Motorcycle Drive-By!" Which is not only my favorite song, it's their best song. The girls in front of me must have hated my guts, probably the band too. But I did it a handful of times, and there was no way they didn't hear me. I was obnoxiously loud. And about 3/4 of the way through their set, the lead singer tells this story and says, when we were writing our first record, the label wanted us to keep this song off of it, but it meant too much to us, and we fought to keep it. It's called Motorcycle Drive-By, and I lost my S. One of the best live music experiences of my life. Again, I was effing wasted.
Yeah, good story.
That could have been a bullet point, my friend.
How?
Why?
It should have been a bullet to your head is what it should have been.
Also, not to mention, Jake sends emails. Hi, Jake, it's Johnny. Jake sends ungodly...
You don't think he's going to recognize your voice?
No, this is how you do an intervention.
Got it.
This is how you do an intervention. Johnny's right. Look, go ahead, Johnny.
Jake, please start sending your emails early and not at the butt crack of dawn like at 1 a.m.
Over since it's in the morning.
No, I'm dead asleep and my phone goes bing, and then
put
I
it
look.
on silent, you moron.
He
I
can't,
gotta hear my
Johnny,
alarm.
he can't send the emails any earlier. It takes him 3 hours to write these stories. You have to understand.
He has to write drafts.
He's got to write
And
drafts.
just wanted to point out, according to the text line, Jake is correct. Tolstoy is an author.
I'm correct.
Klein is correct. Tolstoy wrote War and Peace.
Right. Jake's an idiot.
No,
He's wrong again.
He said Toy Story.
No, I didn't say Toy Story. You dumbass.
That is a great movie.
I'm waiting for the movie.
Should I get to Wednesday's email?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
I roasted this dude on this post that randomly came up on my IG. I was hoping he'd dig it because it was spot on. Not only did he say it was the best comment he'd ever gotten, that he was also a huge fan and followed me. And of course, I gave him a follow back. And then he sent a giant screenshot of the post and the picture of the guy, along with Jake's comment and the guy's comment back to him.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
I just don't know how you expect us to use this,
Is there
man.
a filter that goes through your head at all, or is this just like you see it and you put it in the email?
This is the highlights of my day.
See, the beginning of this email, planning on going to the pawn shop soon, that's a great part of the email.
Can't wait to go back to the pawn shop.
That's great information to update us on.
That's all you need to do. Avoid all these dumb stories and just go to the pawn shop.
There's times you use my dumb stories.
I thought that maybe we would know this person in the email that he's talking about commenting on his.
No.
I was like, is this a former guest? Is this somehow related?
90% of my communication with Jake involves him asking me if I know who someone is, me going no, and then him connecting that person to other people I don't know also. That's most of my conversation.
Somebody would start that way to see if you care about the story.
Yeah.
And then if you don't care, they wouldn't tell it. But it doesn't matter your response. He's going to go into the story anyway.
Well, I guess in Jake's argument now, we've talked about this on the air. It led to an intervention.
It's just abridge it.
We each get to say one closing thought to Jake, and then he can accept our gift of treatment or something. So the closing thought that you have for Jake, Vanessa, is what?
Jake, please 2-sentence bullet points. It will make it on air. If it's a whole paragraph, it's not making it.
Alli, do you have anything you'd like to say to Jake?
I think we should subject Jake to a 120 character limit.
Oh, it's a great idea.
I would love that.
Like Twitter rules
hate writing these
for
emails.
Jake. Omar, any final words for Jake in this intervention?
When you send your emails, also, what's up with the big ass pictures?
They're huge.
Yeah. When I send them.
They are so enormous. There's so much scrolling we have to do on your email.
Just to get
my
past the
finger
picture.
hurts.
It's like
I'm not in charge of that.
200 megabyte picture.
In her screenshots.
This guy's face is massive.
Downgrade your image, my friend. Come on.
It's a screenshot. It's already downgraded.
Johnny, final words for Jake in this intervention?
Yes, please don't email me after 6 p.m.
I'm
not
going to
reading
email
that
you
crap.
all goddamn night tonight, idiot.
Jake, do you accept our intervention?
I mean, do I have a choice?
I guess not.
I guess not, right.
Klein, Alli Show. KROQ.
Are you ready?
I'm not ready because I already think I know what this is, but there's an intervention that is apparently being called, and I am, the victim. Is that the right word? No?
No, you're the recipient. Yeah,
you're the victim. Excuse me.
You've got this wrong already.
I'm doing something that is affecting you all, and you would like to intervene
Numerous things.
Yeah, but Klein, we have to start out by saying we love you. and we're telling you this because we love you and we want the best for you. And I know you're turning into the person that you don't want to be. I know that you would see yourself walking down the street and you would say, that poor sucker, I can't believe he's living his life that way.
Well, I don't accept your love.
Why?
Well,
Come on, this is just resistance.
This is a silly way to start. And usually I thought the way it's supposed to work is I'm supposed to walk into a room thinking that we're having a pizza party, and then you guys are all sitting in a circle going
let's get some pizza.
Yeah, I mean, you could have at least gotten me some effing pizza here.
Okay.
That was always the most jealous of that part of the intervention, was the part where the people got like a cool surprise party for like a second, and then they realized, oh, wait.
And they're like, have a seat. We're actually in a conference room.
Yeah, like I at least wanted that part of it.
Oh, everyone's here. Hey, guys. What's going on?
This is my half birthday?
This is like the first 30 seconds.
Yeah.
There's something new that you're doing. There have been things that you've been doing for a while. Yes, you are on your phone a lot, and we'll get to that. But there is something specifically I want to bring up, and then I'll let everyone else share different ways that you're affecting them negative.
Not Vanessa. She's not sharing, is she?
Yes, she is.
I'm sharing.
Vanessa. Thought we're cool.
Now, after the show is over, 95% of the time, as soon as we get off the air, we say our goodbyes, have a moment to ourselves, start to talk about the show for tomorrow and what we want to do. You take out your AirPods and you put them in your ears and you just leave them there. Might not be on a phone call, might not be watching or listening to anything, but you've got them in there. I called you out on this at one point and you said it's so I don't lose them.
Yep.
You're the guy that's
that.
walking around with AirPods in at all times, even though you're not on a phone call. And you will do this during meetings. You will have your AirPods in during meetings while we are trying to put together the show. I have no idea what you're looking at. If anything, I don't know if you're paying attention or not. Don't be the AirPods guy. Please, you're bigger than this. You're better than this. You don't need to be the AirPods guy. Just put them away.
All right, well, let me just start by saying I can already stop this problem. I lost them.
Oh, great. All right, next.
Really? You did? You lost them?
Yeah, because...
So your big plan did not work whatsoever?
Yeah, because I didn't put them in my ears one time, and now I've lost them. So I have the case, but I don't have the AirPods.
But there are many different things that you are doing to avoid direct communication and contact. Jake, do you want to go next?
No, hold on. I thought we just solved the problem. Problem solved.
No, there's
numerous problems.
There's numerous problems that are funneling through the same thing.
BS. That's not how interventions work. You pick one thing. You're on meth. Let's deal with the meth.
The problem is that you're not present and you're not listening. There are a lot of different ways that you're doing this, and there are a lot of different people who are affected by this individually.
I listen better than anyone. I'm the best listener. I do.
Jake?
Yes. Dear Klein.
Oh, I hate this. I'm not listening.
Your behavior has affected me negatively in the following ways. When I load audio onto Vox and tell you what it is, and you don't acknowledge that I said anything, and I have to say, do you hear that? And you still don't say anything. And I say, Klein, you go, yo, yeah. And then when I talk to you over the comm to tell you something or ask you if you're good on audio, and you don't answer me. But actually, it's worse. You do answer me, but you don't take the effort to press the button. And I see you on video not pressing the button, but saying stuff as if you pressed the button. I can't hear you if you don't press the goddamn button.
Wow.
This is not a good intervention.
Also, you still owe me $300.
First of all, I've
that's irrelevant.
I've seen intervention. They've never yelled at the person like that and made them feel bad about it.
No, they're supposed to cry instead.
We do a lot of checks and secondary checks. It's too many checks. I say, can you put the audio in? If the audio's in, to me, that mission accomplished. I don't need hey, did you get the audio? You need a good job? You need a pat on the ass?
He needs confirmation that you received it.
Allie, how annoying is pushing this button?
It's not annoying.
Oh,
you reach for it, and you're like an inch away.
And then you can't do the extra inch. Right. I end up pushing it a lot for you because you can't make the effort.
Fine. Let me bring up something that just happened like 10 minutes ago, and I did not get confirmation on this, and this is part of the problem. Is I put in this brand new, shiny goat line bed that we're supposed to use when we go through the goat line bed, right?
Yes.
And I chime in, and you're distracted because you edit everything last minute. I'm like, hey, dude, just so you know, the goat line bed is in there. And I don't hear anything, so I'm guessing that you heard me and you see it in the system because I loaded it in the system.
That was a fail.
Do you play the goat line bed?
No, I did not.
No. Why?
I had my AirPods in. I was tuning you out.
Which 909 said, what do you care, Allie? It's none of your business what he's doing with his AirPods. And generally, it's not.
No, I don't
it's
want to
when
be that
we
guy.
are at work
I don't want
in
to
a
be that
meeting.
guy. Sometimes you see some people that you see go, I don't like that. I don't know that person, but I don't like them based on that. And I don't want to. Once people get to know me, they don't like me. But I want them to get to know me first. I don't want them to not like me just on how I appear.
Exactly.
And when I put the AirPods in, it was my plan to not lose the AirPods.
But in a meeting situation where you're talking to people, it cancels out like 75% of the audio, the sound.
No, it doesn't, because they're not on.
Yes, it does.
They're just resting.
Not on. How big are your ears?
Dude, look at them. They're huge. Look how big my ears are. They're massive.
No wonder you lost them.
Yeah, I'm sure. I think could be in there right now.
All right,
Johnny. 4 pairs in there.
Johnny, do you want to go?
I don't like this intervention, and I think we've covered it.
I'm ready.
We've covered enough. One thought per break, guys. Too many thoughts.
Okay, mine is really quick. Mine is just, and I know this kind of lends itself to your disability, but I have.
What? Lends itself to my disability? You're the guy that thought the Iditarod was hauled around by a bunch of Jamaican guys.
All right, stop deflecting.
It lends itself to your ADT, but I have one for when you walk.
ADT?
You got the disability.
Your security
pal.
system?
ADHD.
All right, let's move on to Vanessa.
ADHD.
All right, let's hear Johnny out. I like what he's saying. Go ahead.
Whenever we're talking to you or I'm talking to you, you do this thing where you kind of listen, but then like after like 4 or 5 seconds, you start like drifting and walking away from when we're talking to you. And you're like halfway out the door with your bag, and you're like, all right, yeah, I'll tell Senator, and then you get caught up in a conversation.
Guys, I understand the point.
Yes, but then what Omar's saying is that you aren't really listening. You're just trying to make us think that you're listening to us.
I am listening. Sometimes it doesn't need to be said in such a long. Johnny will say like, "Hey, I'm going to post something today at 2:00." I go, "All right, cool. To me, that's everything I need." He goes, "Thinking about 2's better than 2:30 because if I go 2:30, it's going to be too close to it." And I don't need. I walk out. I don't need all that. It's too much information.
All right.
I got a busy day.
Vanessa?
Piggybacking at everyone pretty much. Is that how you say it? Anyways, when we have meetings and you're on your phone.
Guys, I hate meetings.
And you're like in social media, I don't know if you're paying attention to what I'm saying. And you know I don't speak very well, so I need full attention.
Vanessa, what did you just say?
Exactly.
I know what you said. In fact, here's the big.
We are not feeling heard, is what we're telling you, Klein.
You're a bunch of whiners, is all.
You're not listening.
Can I say something? Allie thinks because she's doing this on a keyboard, she has her computer. I use my phone for everything. My computer is almost useless.
You use it for everything because you like that we don't know what you're doing on it.
I don't care what you do. You put it on. You can put all my stuff up on the screen. I'm not hiding anything. I'm not.
Yes, but you're also. We've learned that humans are not good multitaskers. You can't be reading things, pulling clips on your phone, and listening to us at the same time.
Yeah,
you're not able to do it.
But you're doing it on your computer, right? So you think because you have a laptop.
No, I'm filling out the schedule. I'm working.
Right. Yeah. What do you think I'm doing on my phone? So you think you're better than me because you're going.
I'm typing. Yeah, that's more official.
Vanessa's asking us, hey, do you guys want to have this guest on? Now, as soon as she says that, I'm already on their Instagram looking at it going, let's see what this guest, let's see what they got going on. I'm already researching things she's talking about.
Yes, but then we will ask you a question and you will not answer.
I'm sorry, what?
909 said he is listening. He just doesn't care.
That's right.
He's listening. He's just not paying attention.
Leslie?
Yes. Hi.
Yeah, hi.
I think you're at the age now that you're using your AirPods as a hearing aid.
Okay.
Mystery solved.
Get off my lawn.
310 said that they are completely on your side. #free Klein.
Thank you.
So you do have supporters, Klein.
Thank you. All right. Well, anyone else have anything like that, or does everyone feel like they've been heard?
I feel better. Do you guys feel better?
I feel so good.
You also stole my Instagram photo.
Jake
has many problems with you.
Jake,
this is a different thing.
They stole your Instagram photo? I will defend this story. This is so ridiculous. I'm driving down from the mountain. I'm driving us back from, because I'm the driver, of course. Let me do an intervention on you lazy asses that I got to drive around. All right. So now I'm driving you. They're giving me a hard time because I'm trying to drive and take a picture of a cool view driving down the mountain, okay?
Multitasking again.
And they all say, come on, focus on the road, dude. You got all these lives in here, these valuable lives. So I said, fine. Klein Alli Show. Let's get into your news now that a brand new hour of the show can officially begin.
Grab
grab your Adderall. It's time for ADD News.
All right, let's start with, hold on a second, let me find my notes here. A couple of things that have been delayed or canceled. If you were looking forward to Snoop's New Year's Eve event this year, that has been canceled, and the excuse was that Snoop would rather focus on his responsibilities with the Winter Olympics, which officially start in Italy on February 6th of next year. Seems like there's a whole month in between those two, so I don't really buy that. I think it's a little bit of shenanigans, but he did put out a statement saying sometimes the calendar gets in the way of the celebration, which is why my NBC family and I decided this winter was time for us all to focus on the Olympics, but don't worry, we'll party together bigger and better than ever in 2026. You dig?
Well said.
And as far as delays go, Grand Theft Auto 6 has been delayed again. This time by an additional 6 months. So it will now come out November 19th, 2026. And just a reminder that Grand Theft Auto 5 was the second highest selling video game of all time. They sold 220 million copies.
Oof.
So, of course, it is still worth waiting for, but you got to wonder why there are so many delays. I guess they just want to make sure it kicks ass when it comes out.
I mean, there's someone testing it and playing it right now, and they're probably realizing, like, oh, in this one weird place, it's a glitch when you try to carjack that hooker or something, and then all of a
I'm
sudden...
just walking into a wall for
Why
the
would
next...
you carjack a hooker?
I don't know, dude. It's Grand Theft Auto. Do whatever you want.
You obviously carjack a rich guy and then put the hooker in the car with you.
Well, maybe that's the problem. Maybe they realize that. Why are you carjacking hookers? We got to redo the game.
I think what happens is they show the video game to the executives, and they go, more hookers.
Probably more hookers.
And then they just
answer.
add 10 more hookers, and they do it all over again. I need more hookers.
It's not enough.
Every
hookers.
driver in the game's a hooker.
This is all hookers. Game would be slam debby. Then we got a brand new #1 best-selling video game ever.
I would love to be cast as one of the hookers ranting, like the hooker rants where they're like, where are you going? You get back here, blah, blah, blah. And they're all cracked out.
Yep.
That's the part I really want.
Well, I think you've missed your opportunity,
I think
sadly.
Maybe GTS 7. All right, all the Miss Whatever pageants are happening now, Miss World, Miss Universe, etc. And this year there have been a lot of weird things happening. People were walking out of the Miss Universe pageant, which took place in Thailand, and one of the executive directors, that is, he's in Thailand, he's Thai, he called Miss Mexico a dummy while she was on stage. When she stepped forward, he started grilling her about how she doesn't support the Thai government. It was really weird. And then he called her, you be the judge, because he says dame, and you kind of wonder if that's what he meant to say. It's a little hard to understand him because of his accent, but listen up.
Mexico, where are you? Okay? If you follow the order from your national director, you are dame.
You are a dummy. You are a dummy.
Mm-hmm. I didn't give you opportunity to talk, please. I'm still talking. Listen, security.
So then he had security bring her away when she started saying, well, I don't know what you're talking about. Why are you calling me dumb? This isn't fair. So you had her removed, and then contestants were leaving. And then he later on did this apology where he was crying. This is him crying and apologizing. So it was a really weird...
What pageant is this?
This is Miss Universe.
Didn't Mario Lopez used to host this thing?
This year it's in Thailand. I think it's low budget this time around.
Wow, they've really cut...
Even the audio is just terrible.
Yeah, they've really cut funding to this thing.
It just seems like it was in someone's backyard. It's very strange. But then also, when you... So that was Miss Universe. Now we have the Miss World pageant, where a contestant from Chile is going viral for her talent, because in the talent portion, she decided to debut her side hustle, which is that she is in a death metal band. So imagine a super hot Chilean woman saying the following. And then she goes back to just looking around with her little sash. Guy's playing guitar next to her, looking beautiful.
And Jake's been telling me about this band for years.
Yeah.
This girl, she looks like a beauty queen style?
Oh my gosh, gorgeous.
Really?
Yeah, Omar saw it.
Death
metal. Yeah, dude, she's smoking.
I mean, this is my new favorite band.
Good stuff.
I'll look into this.
My new favorite band is whatever this band is.
Yeah, I got to get into that. What's the name of the band?
I don't know.
Oh, gotta buy some merch and support ASAP.
People are getting on. They're getting in on Christmas very early this year. Holiday shopping is in full swing, and not only are people planning to get Christmas trees earlier, they're planning to buy more Christmas trees this year. I thought that people just kind of bought one and called it a day, but 40% of people in a recent poll say they plan on getting more than one tree. Many of them planning to get 3 Christmas trees this year. One for the living room, one for the dining room. I don't even know how many high ceilings people have that they can have that many trees.
Well, maybe they're talking about some of those mini trees.
Yeah,
those count as the real trees.
That was last year when we went shopping. Katie was like, we need to get one for Wesley's room. I was like, what the hell are you talking about, Wesley's room?
She's wrong.
You don't need to get any of this. She's like, my parents got me a little mini tree for my room. I was like, well, that's them.
Yeah, once again, I blame
it wasn't $60 for like 1 inch of a Christmas tree.
I blame TikTok and HGTV for this, and people see it and they go, "Oh, well, what are we doing? It's just one tree, like losers." All these other houses have 2 or 3, but they really don't.
Or like a display tree outside, decorated on the patio.
Unnecessary. But it's a great story for the tree lots to go ahead and tell you on it, because they used to just be you went there and you got one, and then
now they can do a
eventually
BOGO deal.
Now they just go, it's one. You got to buy 3 or 4. You're nothing. That's what Jesus would have wanted. That's what they say. We get into a brand new hour of the show. We do it right now on KROQ.
Klein Alli Show.
106.7 KROQ FM in HD Pasadena, Los Angeles, Orange County. This is the world famous KROQ.
Good morning. Welcome to your weekend. Friday here at KROQ. It's a big Friday because those tickets will be on sale for KROQ's Almost Acoustic Christmas. And unlike that Christmas tree story you just heard a moment ago, you just need to buy 1 ticket, maybe 2 if you're going to go with a friend, or bring the whole family. It's a holiday tradition, unlike any other. 34 years in the making at the Kia Forum, December 13th this year, with all them bands. And you will be there as well. Details, KROQ.com, tickets, Ticketmaster.com, and they go on sale noon today. We'll have a pair for you this morning. And this hour, we do some Johnny Doesn't Know. I've got a practice question for Johnny right out of the gate. Johnny. This is just to get your brain all stimulated and ready to go.
Go.
If 3 cows produce 10 gallons of milk each day, how much milk would you have in 1 week?
What color cows?
Doesn't matter.
I think, answer the question, Klein.
Regular spotted cows.
Well, like a brown one or a black one?
It's a spotted, brown and black and white cows, all mixed. 3 of them, making 10 gallons of milk a day. How much milk would you have at the end of a week?
1 bottle.
A bottle?
All right. Johnny's ready to go. Just making sure his brain's warmed up and ready. You got that right, Johnny. Nailed it.
You got it right.
Got you.
Hey, Klein, why don't you answer it? Carry the 1 and stuff.
I already carried the 1. I actually did have to carry a 1 for
exhausted.
this one. I know the answer. I'm not going to tell Johnny. I'm going to ask Johnny this now, and I'm going to ask him again when we get to Johnny Doesn't Know.
You going to tell him the answer now?
Yeah, tell me the answer now, please.
I'll tell him the answer now. It's 210 gallons of milk, Johnny.
What kind of number is that? Why 210?
Just basic math.
I got 33.
33?
How'd you get 33?
Carry the 1 over the 3.
Do you think there's 10 days in a week?
You said you got a bottle.
Yeah, 33 bottles, actually.
33 bottles of milk.
I don't know. This math is hurting my brain.
We'll get to that later this hour right here on KROQ. Halloween.
Feels like forever ago.
And then there was World Series games, and then there was a parade, and for some reason, then the times changed, and the clocks moved or whatever. The sun goes down way soon. It's dark at 3:30, and now we're here, but it's only been a week, but it feels like a lot has happened. Before we know it, Thanksgiving will be here, and they've already released the list of the conversations you are not supposed to have, the topics that you should never bring up at any Thanksgiving dinner. Now, there's obviously the one that we all agree, it's always number one on the list. It will always tear families apart. It's the reason a lot of families don't even eat together anymore for Thanksgiving.
Politics.
And that's politics. It's always politics. Don't bring it up. Someone's going to say it. Someone's going to say, oh, man, this pass the white meat, if you know what I'm saying, huh? Go Trump. And then someone else is
that.
No, don't. that was
perfect. Glad I waited for that.
Don't pull that. Do not pull that. So the point is, there's three other topics.
The point is, Klein's been canceled.
There's three other topics.
Okay.
Three other topics that you are not supposed to bring up, which I can't quite figure out why they're even on there.
Well, I know health stuff is always on there.
No.
Relationships.
No.
Really? Like, hey, whatever happened to so-and-so? Oh, and then they go off in some horrible story that's really sad.
What about finances?
Not on there.
Money? Yeah, money.
Okay, money is on there. Money is the third thing you're not supposed to discuss. Like, hey, anyone want to pony up for this dinner I just put on the table? Anyone want to pass the hat here, throw into this?
What about past arguments?
No.
Like things that their family consistently fights about?
Nope.
Dieting.
Okay.
Oh, weight loss drugs.
So weight is now moved way up, and it must be because of all the weight loss drugs and probably people that are like, hey, I'm actually...
Wait, who's chatting about their weight?
I think
that's not normal conversation.
Dude, everybody in my family talks about their weight. It's
really?
So annoying. Yeah. Oh, I gained this, or I'm lost this, or I'm starting to do spinning, and I'm not eating gluten, and it's all that kind of crap.
I think this year,
I shouldn't have any pie because blah blah blah.
Right, I'm a fatty fat.
Yes, it's all of that, and then me going, no, you're not a fatty fat.
Right, that's people say
I'm a fat bitch.
Yeah.
Fat.
This is a preview of the Thanksgiving dinner.
Everything I've said on the show today apparently is not okay. But they are saying specifically this year, as so many people are taking the jab, that it's going to be a lot of like, hey, you haven't hardly touched anything yet. And the person's like, I'm full. And they're like, come on, you didn't try grandma's yams.
Yeah.
And then the person's like, if I eat any more, my stomach will literally explode right now.
Yeah, but as we talked to Miss Pat earlier this week, she said you can just skip your dose that week.
Skip your dose.
So that you can stuff your face and then just get back to regular business.
So the number one thing, obviously, politics. Two, they say weight. No, nothing weight related. You're not even allowed to, apparently.
Not even say look good.
That's crazy to me. You can't even get I'd love a... That's about the only people I get compliments from anymore is like family.
Because saying, hey, you look great, and you're next to somebody else who doesn't look great, it makes them feel bad because they are not getting any kind of positive attention. And then they're assuming, well, I must have gained weight or they wouldn't have said I look great.
So you can't say you look great and you can't say you don't look great.
Just look away. Don't make eye contact.
But everyone can comment on the weight of the bird. Everyone loves saying, oh, look at that big, fat, juicy turkey. Everyone's got no problem with that.
Hey, fatty, fat.
Hey, you fat bitch. Give me some of that white meat. Go Trump.
That's a big bird, man.
That's right. You said it, Biden. Don't talk about that, though. And then,
but I do think people are going to make less large meals this year.
The fourth topic that you cannot talk about is, and this to me is the only thing you have to talk about with your family. So I don't understand how this is
the weather.
You love talking about weather.
Talk about the weather.
Nippy out there, huh?
Oh, can't believe it's November.
It must be like 62.
It feels like December in here, right? No, that's not. You can talk about weather all day because no one's offended by that.
Beat my head in with a turkey leg.
Hand me that mallet there. Smash my brains out. Now you're not.
Is it the food, like the taste of the food?
No.
Because I feel like that's all we talk about too.
You're apparently not supposed to talk about anything that goes under the category of family planning. Things like, hey, are you guys, maybe they're dating, are you guys thinking about getting married, or are you going to have kids anytime soon?
Or even a family trip.
Or, I don't understand, that to me, like, that's what that's for, is that.
No, because then if somebody's on a different page with something, it's like, well, I thought we were going in March.
So you ever just sit there silently like mimes?
I can't take
that doesn't work for me.
Yeah,
Can you change that or whatever it is?
And then you start getting in arguments about dates and plans and all that stuff, and then there's no way around it.
So if you can't talk money, or food, or politics or family? I'm just saying, is everyone just going to sit there and put a football game on and not talk?
There's nothing about, like, maybe memories that come up for you?
Probably can't talk about memories. I feel like you can't.
Remember when? Shut up!
Remember how fat you used to be back then? Can't do that. So get ready for the mutest Thanksgiving ever coming up later this month. Back in a moment, little Johnny doesn't know. If you'd like to join us, win yourself a prize and proof that we need more education in this country. 800-520-1067. We'll get to that next on KROQ.
There's nothing quite like Christmas in Los Angeles. KROQ Almost Acoustic Christmas 2025.
Presented by Pepsi.
Saturday, December 13th, Kia Forum.
Hey guys, it's Amy from Evanescence. We are going to be playing KROQ's Almost Acoustic Christmas this year.
Evanescence.
Hey, what's up? It's Tim from Rise Against. We are playing the KROQ Almost Acoustic Christmas.
Rise Against.
We are rocking and rolling right now, man.
All American Rejects.
It's Jacoby from Papa Roach, and we'll see you guys at the KROQ Almost Acoustic Christmas.
Third Eye Blind. Wet Leg. Social Distortion.
Get the message.
The Paradox.
Hey, it's Ryan from Yellow Card, and I'm so excited to announce we're going to be playing KROQ Almost Acoustic Christmas.
KROQ Almost Acoustic Christmas 2025.
Tickets on sale Friday at noon. Details at KROQ.com.
Proceeds benefit Al Wooten Junior Youth Center in Para Los Niños.
From Pepsi. Holidays deserve Pepsi.
Miss Pat back
Hi,
on
Miss Pat.
KROQ. Hi, Miss Pat.
Good morning.
Good
Welcome.
morning. Great to see you, and thank you for being a woman of your word. We talked on the phone, 2 months ago. You said, when I'm in L.A., I'm going to stop by. We said, we'll never see her again, and here you are.
Oh, no, I'm too old to lie. When you can start getting up in age, you're too close to heaven or hell, so you want to always be honest.
We always feel bad for, like, having a comedian in so early in the morning, but for you said it doesn't matter. Early mornings don't make any difference to you.
No, I mean, I'm 53 years old, so I'm at an age where I like to wake up early to make sure I didn't die.
Well, I think also, and I think, Klein, this is your wife's theory, right? Once you have kids, you can never have a full night's sleep.
You'll never sleep. You'll never actually feel rested ever again. I mean, you just
Even
won't.
if nothing's happening, you feel like this extra thing.
You don't realize.
Well, my kids are grown, and I think I don't sleep now because I live in a bigger house, and I'm always watching my security cameras.
Oh, you are?
You just think every day someone's going to... Every little car you drive by, you're like, that looks suspicious.
Well, the thing is I'm the only convicted felon in my house. I'm the only person from the streets. You know, my husband come from a two-parent household, Christian, and he don't know nothing about... He don't know what it means to say, lay it down. I do. And so, there been times I come home to our house and the back doors are locked. I was like, what are you doing? Somebody gonna come in and stick a pistol in your face. Like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, it is so hard for a felon like me to live with non-convicted felons because they don't have no street knowledge.
Well, and I think even with, because the people get robbed all the time, especially in Klein's area up in the valley. And even though you can have a lot of security, you need to be able to properly defend yourself.
Yes. I told my husband, I was like, dude, you're 55 years old. Okay, you might have a gun by the bed, but your eyes got to dilate for you to see them. So you just don't
Right.
jump up like a young person and your eyes are working. You know, that little glare got to go over.
Yeah.
You got to adjust, and then you got to stand up.
You put the robe on.
Yeah, you already beat to death.
Yeah, that's a good point. So you're just down there 24 hours laying in bed, not sleeping, just watching all the security
Every
footage.
time that thing go bing, I go looking. And if I hear, we have two cane Corsos, and if they go to barking, I know something around that shouldn't be. But he'll sleep through it all night long.
Yeah. Even without earplugs?
Well, I don't sleep. We sleep in separate bedrooms.
Oh,
So-
you have sleep divorce.
Yeah, no, we're not divorced.
Sleep divorce.
Oh, is it sleep divorce?
Yeah, where you sleep in different areas to sleep better.
It is the best thing popping. You hear me? Because I'm going through menopause. So I can't sleep with a bra on, and my thing needs their own pillows. And then, you know, I was hoping you could relate to that because I see you got an A cup, but you're going to be all right.
They're pushed down.
Allie's got mismatched boobs. That's her biggest problem.
They're different sizes.
We
Miss
all
Pat,
do.
This is footage of me actually snoring, a video that my wife took to make me think that we also may be heading toward a sleep divorce. This is real.
What?
This is actually me. And she said that we may be looking into the separate bedroom thing.
Let me tell you something. Do you know how bad I would have slapped your face? You'd have been African American on one side. Baby, the way I would have beat you black, making all that dang noise at that time, boy, I would have knocked you upside your. That's why I left out of the room with my husband, because he snore like that. My husband fat, so he have sleep apnea, so he skip breath. So you up all night trying to make sure he don't die.
You have a lot going on at night.
Watching camera, watching fat people doing CPR.
And you got the new season of the show, guys. Season 3, it premiered on BET. Of course, this is Miss Pat Settles It, and we have some issues that we've been dealing with on this show. And we were hoping that once and for all, you could settle some of the problems that we have here. And I'd like to bring you the first one to get your thoughts on this.
Okay, let's do it.
We don't have assigned parking in the parking lot outside. However, I have been parking pretty much in the same spot, unassigned, for years. And one day I showed up and Alli's car was in my spot. And I thought, all right, maybe it's a one-off day. The next day, her car back in my spot. The next day, she has now pretty much taken my spot and made it her spot.
Can I defend myself?
Yes.
Okay. Because, yes, he was parking in a certain spot, and he bragged about the spot one day and said, man, I have the best spot going in that parking lot. I don't think anyone realizes what a great spot it is. I get here about a half an hour sooner than he does, so if I'm going to get here first, shouldn't I get the best spot? Because I was not aware of this great spot before, that's why I didn't park there. Now that I do have knowledge of the spot, I would like to utilize it, especially if I get there earlier.
And having a good parking spot is like being in a relationship. You don't go bragging to your friends how good your husband is in bed, because they might go get your parking spot.
Yeah.
So you keep your mouth closed when you got something good.
It's my own fault.
So, so you don't deserve to have the good spot no more, because Alli wasn't paying any attention, and you made her aware. So what she did is she slept in your spot.
Man, I feel so violated. All right, Miss Pat has settled that one, so now I can no longer bring up that feud ever again.
Yeah.
You can always get you a handicap parking sticker and park closer. I sell those.
Oh.
All right, put me down for
I can't
2.
believe you're sharing that. You got to keep that to yourself.
All right, Miss Pat will be outside after the show today selling handicap placards.
Here's another one, because we have a guy on the show over there. His name's Jake the Nerd. He just sits there in this little nerd hole. Say hi, Jake.
Hello.
Okay, so Jake is a guy who he lives in a little shack in somebody's backyard, and we were going to an event, and Klein here was giving Jake a ride. They stopped along the way, and Klein said, "Let me buy you a beer." Jake then proceeds to order a pitcher.
This is not what happened.
Of beer.
God damn it!
Now, if someone is offering to buy you a drink,
do you think a pitcher?
Is it egregious that he would order an entire pitcher or order more than he was technically offered? Or is he just taking advantage of the situation?
Can he drink the whole pitcher?
Yes, he could.
Well, that's a drink for him. He said, get your drink. You have to be specific when you say so. Hey, I need you to get a 16 ounce. Or I need you to get a one little margarita. You say, get a drink. So he went for it. I agree with Jake.
All right.
If he can finish the pitcher, that was his drink.
I'm 0 for 2 in this battle. My life was a lot better before Miss Pat showed up. I take back everything I said.
You need me in your life. I'm telling you.
I do not need you in my life. We're going to come right back with the ADD news. Miss Pat is here on KROQ. A lot of love coming through on the text line. 562 from Whittier with love from Miss Pat. Love this. I am rolling on the floor. Miss Pat, you are the best. Thanks for keeping it real.
Thank you.
A lot of the love coming through. We'll be back. More Miss Pat and your ADD news next.
Klein Alli Show.
KROQ, Klein Alli Show. Tickets coming up for the Almost Acoustic Christmas. You'll have a chance to win them before you can even buy them. In our studio right now, the great Miss Pat is here. Season 3, it is so effing funny, and people are already falling in love. The text line overwhelmingly positive for Miss Pat, and it's not overwhelmingly positive for anyone, including us. So
yes.
You should appreciate that. Let's get to your news right now.
Grab your Adderall. It's time for ADD News.
So let me start with a conspiracy theory for you. A man who claims that he has uncovered something unsavory going on at the Cheesecake Factory. Now, obviously, we know inflation is a thing and shrinkflation is a thing, where companies are giving you less of their product for the same price. Now, a man who is a cheesecake fan is now comparing the modern-day cheesecake slice to the ones that he remembered. And he does pretty much an investigation before your very eyes.
There has been a dramatic shrinkage in the Cheesecake Factory's cheesecake.
You got to focus on something else other than cheesecake for a bit.
All right, get off my people.
So,
because I call it.
You call it first.
I mean, work on reading the menu there before we work on complaining about it, right?
That's how I would have pronounced it, too, so I understood it.
So I had to go get a slice. I ordered it. I picked it up. Now, what I'm going to say is the last time that I had a slice, the slice was so big and it was such a blessing. Mm-hmm. And that's what I'm expecting to be in this bag. Who do you think that you're fooling? This plastic see-through container, I'm appalled. I'm flabbergasted.
So obviously, from what he remembers, and I haven't been to a Cheesecake Factory forever, but I remember it being a big-ass piece, a big-ass slice of cheesecake.
And it was in that slice cup. It filled up that slice cup.
Right.
Yes.
It was like oozing out the. I mean, it could barely fit in the slice cup because it was so big.
Mm-hmm. And now I think it's the same slice cup, but a smaller piece of cheesecake inside of it.
Well, I don't think they cheating him. What I think is happening here, they saying America is too fat. So they're trying to save us, but still take our money.
Yeah. But we still need to take the same amount of money.
Well, I would forget the cheesecake. Is the strawberries on top the same size?
That's true.
I think they've cut those out altogether now.
What?
I feel like that's the first.
The healthy part. Yeah, that's the really healthy part of the
That's
game.
the first thing that's got to go. That costs them the most money,
But
I'm sure.
I also wonder if food portions are getting smaller because of weight loss drugs.
Well, I'm on a weight loss drug and I don't eat as much.
Really?
I skip my shot so I can eat.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
So
I have friends that they say we got to meet for lunch at 11:30 because once I take my shot at 12, I can't eat. I got to go early so I can fit in a few meals.
Yes.
Do you drink, Miss Pat?
Not really.
Oh, okay. Because the people that I know that are on it that drink, they're like, because Jake was on a weight loss drug and he was saying, I can have a drink or two, but then I start feeling full, but you just got to push through.
Klein, Alli Show. Red Hot Chili Peppers. Only a few years ago, Alli, the Red Hot Chili Peppers were scheduled to headline KROQ's Almost Acoustic Christmas. And then their guitarist broke his hand, and his finger, and we had to do the March 2 redo, which meant that if you had tickets to KROQ's Almost Acoustic Christmas, you got to go to the Acoustic Christmas show. Then you got to come back to the Forum in March for the Chili Peppers.
Which was a lot of fun.
Unbelievable. It's just more proof that you never know what's going to happen. And
who's going to break their finger this time?
I'm going to be breaking lots of fingers. A lot of these artists owe me money. I'll be breaking some fingers. So get your tickets noon today. Win them from us next hour on the show. Right now, though, a chance for you to win based on Will Johnny know answers to very, very easy questions. It's time for Johnny Doesn't Know.
Johnny doesn't know.
And I was like, okay.
Oh, Johnny doesn't know.
I didn't know Vegas was like in Nevada for like a while.
Johnny doesn't know. Johnny doesn't know.
Gelato sounds like Jello.
Johnny doesn't know.
It like goes wiggles.
If you're on the phone to play the game, rules are simple. We ask Johnny questions. All you got to do is predict will Johnny know, will Johnny not know. And if you're right, Alli writes your name down, and one of you gets something from us here at KROQ. And Johnny, are you feeling smart or dumb today?
I'm feeling very good. Very smart.
Really?
Oh boy.
Oh, yeah.
We give you this question. We gave you this question I gave you earlier this hour to see if you had any more time to think about it. If 3 cows produce 10 gallons of milk each a day, how much milk would you have at the end of a week? I did give you the question and the answer less than 20 minutes ago, and you seem shocked by this.
A week, 5 days or 7 days?
7-day week, full week.
210.
210 what?
Oh, man. Good question,
just
Klein.
210. Stop. Just 210.
210 what?
Gallons of milk.
Great.
Nice job,
Nice.
Johnny. There you go.
so-
20-minute memory.
I went to Kumon tutoring for like 3 years.
Okay. Jose, welcome to KROQ. We just lost the Kumon sponsorship.
Damn it.
Hey, Jose, welcome.
Alli.
Hey, good to meet you. What's up,
How you guys
dude?
doing?
Here we go. This is Johnny's first question. You know, the government is still shut down, longest shutdown, I believe, in the history of the government. So these questions are going to be government-based today for Johnny Doesn't Know.
Oh, no.
Lord.
So question number 1.
Was the cow one supposed to be
No,
government?
that was just to get his brain warmed up and ready. Question number 1. Johnny, what are the 3 branches of the U.S. government?
It's a toughie. I got this
Johnny
one
know
wrong.
this?
I'd say yes. I think he would know this.
Okay.
All right. He did go to college. He technically graduated.
I got faith in you, Johnny.
Johnny, he's got faith in you. What are the 3 branches of the United States government currently shut down still?
Yo, shout out to my history teacher in high school, Mr. Ben Como.
legislative, judicial, and executive branch.
Nice job, Johnny.
Johnny, Jose, I thought you were an idiot for saying you would know. I didn't think there was any chance. I thought he'd maybe get 1 out of 3, maybe.
Yeah, I know. And when I was asked this for the dumb off, it was just at the tip of my tongue. There's just some things that you don't remember because you never use them.
Allie got none of those right. We said had a
No,
Valerie.
I got 2 out of the 3.
Valerie and Ventura. It's Johnny here for Johnny Doesn't Know. Valerie, Johnny, in the order of importance, this is as far as power is concerned. There's the president and then the vice president. If something happens to both of those people, who would be in charge next? Will Johnny know this, yes or no?
Johnny will not know. He will guess the overlord. Go ahead.
Okay, Johnny, president goes down, vice president takes over, vice president goes down. Who takes over next?
Wow, I don't know who the overlord is.
No. She's just making a joke.
But you could guess that if you want.
But you asked of importance, though. Like, to me? Who's to me?
No. I'm talking about order of succession.
Do you know what succession means?
No.
I could tell when I said that.
He's like blank stare.
I was like, the TV show?
Let me dumb this down. All right, let's just say something happens.
Yeah, they all die and stuff. Who comes after them?
Who's after the vice president?
Who comes after, yeah.
The governor. I would say one of the governors.
Which governor? Just they pick one?
Probably California, because California's like the greatest state in the whole country. So they'd probably be like Gavin Newsom or Karen Bass. Go for it.
Does her maniacal laughter behind you indicate whether you're wrong or right?
Well, she sounds happy, and that's all I'm here
Karen
for.
Bass.
All right. So much of what he said is wrong.
It goes so far down.
Valerie, hold on 1 second. Good job saying he would not know.
Who's in charge then if they all die?
I'm going to say the first word of it and see if you can finish it. Speaker
Schwarzenegger.
Speaker of?
Speaker of the White House. Speaker of the House.
There you
yes.
go. There
wow.
you go. All right. Good job, Johnny.
Terrible person.
Johnny did not get that.
Damn.
This is why the schools must remain open. Even though the government is shutting down, we must open up more schools.
Amen, brother.
We don't have future
All
Johnnies.
of our lottery tickets are going to education, and rightly so.
We put up a clip of Johnny Doesn't Know from a previous week, Allie, and it's gotten quite a few views, but I screen grabbed a comment I saw yesterday. Still getting comments.
Is this from the Molten Lava post?
I forget which one this was.
So that one has, I think, like 600,000 views.
This is what the comment said about Johnny's answer. This is what is wrong with our country. Fire him and don't let him talk to another human ever. You guys have let the stupid spread to pandemic levels. That is from Mello Bendon on the comments of Instagram.
That's almost poetic.
Yeah, that was actually deep.
I think that may be a haiku, actually. I got to sound that out. This is what's wrong with the country. Fire him and don't let him talk to another human ever. You guys have let the stupid spread to pandemic levels. That was based on you, Johnny.
Damn.
You inspired that.
Love that.
All right, move
It's
on.
entertaining.
It is entertaining.
We got to say hi to Trudy now in Huntington Beach, listening to K-Rock on a Friday morning.
If everyone was smart, the world would be boring.
Trudy, you ever been in a conversation with all smart people? The worst.
Lame.
Gotta get out of that conversation.
Bunch of know-it-alls? Forget it. Get out of here.
Trudy, you ready to go?
I am. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Yay.
Johnny, where is money made? Where is money made? Will Johnny know this, yes or no?
No.
Okay.
No.
Since you will not know where money is made.
I feel like this has something to do with the tariffs because, like, the money's probably made in, like, China or, like, in another state.
Oh, man.
And then, because, like, I don't know any factories here in L.A. that are like, hey, this is the factory where they make bills, dollar bills or money.
Are you trying to be funny? Do you really think that we get our money made in other countries and shipped in?
Klein, how many times have you driven down the street and you've seen like, oh yeah, that's the building where they make all the bills? I have never.
Do you think they would just have a sign that says "We make money here" on the building?
next to the T-shirt places?
Yeah.
No, but also too, it's like, when do they ever release like new bills? No money
every day, all the time.
Constantly.
Like $1 from 1984 is still floating around in the cash register of a Mendocino Farms?
Well, when they get all weird and ragged, then they have to bring in new ones to replace them.
Pull it out of circulation.
But no, circulation.
Johnny, you're getting so sidetracked on the question. Where is money made? I just need one answer.
Let's say America.
Okay.
I need a little more specific.
You asked
funnel
one
it in a
answer.
little.
America.
Money stores.
A little more specific than
I'm
that.
kind of convinced he thinks leprechauns make money.
Johnny, do you think money's made in how do you think we have money? How do you think we even have it?
Are you trying to get me to say Dollar Tree?
No, I'm not trying to get you to say that.
Are you trying
You
to
did
get
that
me to say
yourself, sir.
Dollar Tree?
That's where you think money's made, in the Dollar Tree?
I don't know.
You think money grows on the Dollar Tree?
It doesn't grow at the U.S. Bank or like Bank of America or Chase. It's not there.
All right. Wow, Johnny doesn't know. Trudy.
Where is it made, Klein? Where's it made?
You ever heard of the Treasury Department?
But like, what building is that?
It's in D.C., Washington, D.C., and then they oversee the Department of Mints and Engraving. I mean, there's a whole thing. But I would have accepted Treasury. I would have even accepted Washington, D.C., to be honest. I think it's an Mint. I would have accepted the Mint.
Is that the only location, though? Because I know the Treasury does it, but
they must make it in other places. But they're not making it in China or the Dollar Tree. I'm pretty sure about that.
That's a toughie.
So Johnny is not doing great so far.
Too many answers. Too many answers right there.
Too many answers?
You said the Mint. You said the Treasury. You said the D.C.
We could have accepted We could have accepted any of those.
I guess so. Alrighty. Well,
this is hurting me.
Me
say
too.
Hi to Teresa. And then we'll go to, Ben first, then Teresa, and then we're done with this. Thank God. Hey, Ben, welcome to KROQ. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, sweet.
There's been a lot of talk about flight delays, flight cancellations because of the government shutdown and lack of staff. Then there's the TSA, of course. Does Johnny know what TSA stands for?
Yes.
Okay.
Wow,
Johnny,
okay.
he thinks you will know. You've only been on one flight ever. It was with us to Vegas. But do you know what TSA stands for? He's flexing like he knows.
No, I'm just stretching. I'm not flexing like I know. Sorry. I was like, I don't know this one.
He says you will know.
Terminal Security Airport.
are those just 3 words that you think of?
Tight Security Airport.
Tight Security Airport.
Hey, we are at TSA.
Terminal Security Airport.
Tight. We are tight.
This is a toughie. I don't know.
Oh, God.
This is a... Can I tell you, I saw a cool T-shirt that said, "It's not gay if it's TSA."
Okay.
Because they touch you and stuff when you security.
We all get it.
Because they're tight.
So I got to take one final guess. Ben is waiting for you to get this right. He said you will.
Technical security at the airport.
You added so many
You
letters.
think the A is at
There's a
the
secret
airport?
A that's hidden in there.
I.
All right, now you got one of those words right.
Terminal.
No.
No.
Technical.
No.
Nope.
Security?
Yes.
There you go.
There we go. A is for airport. America.
Well said.
Yes. Wait, what does TSA stand for?
Sorry,
A
Ben.
is for airport.
Sorry.
I think that's in my kid's book that I read him last night.
Sorry, Ben.
What does it mean?
Transportation.
Oh, transportation. There's only one transportation you could take in an airport.
Security.
Security, I got that right.
Adderall.
I don't know.
Administration.
Oh, boring.
I
Come
know.
on, dude.
It is boring.
Teresa, we give you the final one here. Let's give you something more in Johnny's
God, what a
wheelhouse.
marathon.
Jesus, yeah.
What yellow square-shaped guy works as a
SpongeBob.
fry cook
SpongeBob.
at the Krusty Krab? He hasn't had a chance to lock in yet.
Oh, SpongeBob, dude. I saw him at a bar last night. SpongeBob was at the bar.
Teresa, here's your real question. You ready for this?
Okay. Yes.
Can Johnny give us the name of one professional politician?
Oh, that's hard. Will he know? I think he'll stumble into it. Usually he's able to stumble into some answers.
That's
Johnny,
fair.
she says you'll stumble into it. Can you give us the name of one professional politician?
Especially this is election week.
Especially because you said some earlier.
I did?
Well, we're going to get back to Dollar Tree again.
Sorry, not Dollar Tree.
Now you send him down a rabbit hole.
Can I give you one? She's a baddie. AOC. AOC.
Can you say her whole name?
Nope. But she,
Can you guess her name?
That counts. That counts.
that does count.
I will accept that. She is a politician, professional.
Yay!
But what do you think her name is?
Alexandra.
Close.
Alexandria. Alexandria.
Go ahead, OC.
Orange County. I don't know.
Yep, nailed it. Alexandria, Orange County. All right, hold on one second.
Beautiful.
You got that right. Alli, let's see. Everyone predicted correct. 4 people got it right. Predicted correctly. Valerie and Jose and Trudy and Teresa. Who's winning from us today?
That would be Valerie. Congrats.
Valerie! Hold on one second. You win on KROQ.
I love you guys.
Okay, what is a succulent? What? A succulent. I don't know how to say the word.
Where?
Succulent? Succulent. What is a succulent?
Succulent.
Succulent. What's a succulent?
segment. K-Rock, we are Klein, Alli Show. You want to win some tickets to K-Rock's Almost Acoustic Christmas before they officially go on sale at noon today, so you can be involved in the greatest holiday party Southern California has had for over 3 decades, going strong. I recommend you listen up next hour. It's been a week of I almost this, I almost that, and today we're going to talk to you if you are almost the favorite sibling. And by that we mean you have a sibling that has accomplished far more things, far greater things than you have. Perhaps they have made a lot of money. Perhaps they have done some amazing scientific breakthroughs. And you are not that, so we are calling you the almost favorite sibling. We'll hear the stories about why your brothers or sisters are overachievers and you are not, and that could score you tickets to K-Rock's Almost Acoustic Christmas. You could rub it in their faces.
You know, I just want to correct you, Klein. They don't necessarily need to be an overachiever. My sister is not an overachiever, but she still does better than me at everything.
Yeah, you're definitely still not
She doesn't
the
even
favorite.
need to try. I've lived in her shadow my whole life, and I am older, and her shadow is thin and beautiful.
Yeah, she got a great shadow. Nice.
Only
Nice
covers
shadow.
party.
Yeah, I know. It's hard to live in her shadow.
Alli
It
wishes
can't
she could
fit.
live in her shadow. Allie's ankle lives in her shadow. But it is, that's true. Allie's sister is definitely the favorite. And
Yeah,
Alli
and you
is
don't
not.
have to try to be the favorite sometimes. Like maybe they are an overachiever, or maybe they're just better than you.
So any reason why you believe you are the almost favorite, meaning that you are not the favorite, we will hear those stories next hour, and that will result in someone getting tickets to K-Rock's Almost Acoustic Christmas before you can buy them. We'll be back in a moment. I recommend you do not miss any of the show because you could miss moments like this.
And now, a moment with Alli.
909, my takeaway is you must ask a cockroach if he's dead.
That was a moment with Alli.
Act.
Thanks for that.
Quick break. Back with more show next.
Klein Alli Show.
Through it.
Yeah.
And then you'll eventually still feel drunk.
Oh, well, I don't know nothing about that now.
Yeah, but I'm wondering if the same thing happens with food. Like if you push through it,
No, I won't let me. It would not let me eat it.
you would get sick.
One thing, I'm on Zep or whatever it's called, and it messes with my palate. So everything tastes like chalk. So I don't want to eat it. Yes, and then the higher the doses, the more my palate, I can't taste stuff.
What's your plan for Thanksgiving?
Chalk?
Not to
That's the
take
chalk.
the shot.
Yeah.
Right. Smart.
Yeah, because then you can just skip a week, right?
I mean, the shot is like crack. You take it when you need it.
That's their slogan, actually. I've seen this brand.
Okay, so with the rise of betting apps, gambling addictions are worse than ever. It seems that smoking cigarettes is out, drinking is out. It's all about energy drinks and gambling. Those are the biggest addictions these days.
Miss Pat's lost $1 million this season on the Falcons.
I've never betted on the Falcons. Ever since they killed my sister-in-law, I would never bet on the Falcons. I know what the Falcons going to do before they know what they're going to do. They come in every year with Dirty Bird and hype you up. They come to die. So I love my Falcons, but I had 5 seats and I was paying over $30,000. They just kept losing, and I was like, "Hey, my baby daddy didn't beat me this bad."
Yeah.
So, and I was in a abusive relationship
this.
where he shot me and everything. So I was like, "That's it."
You got to give that speech to the players.
Yeah.
I know, in the
them
locker
motivated.
room.
Yeah.
They beat me out of $30,000 for a few years because I
Damn.
had 5 seats, and I was like, "No." I was like, "I'd rather be in a abusive relationship than to be just paying my money for the fact I'm gonna watch it at home."
Yeah, in the comfort of your own home.
Yes, gave that quarterback all that $100 million. He wasn't worth for a crap.
All right, and according to an addiction expert, they have revealed some of the new patients that he's treating, and these are just some of the warning signs. Klein is a big gambler, so I just wanted to see, Klein, have you met any of these criteria?
I have patients who gamble before they get out of bed in the morning.
Have you gambled before you
Yes.
got out of bed
The
in the
time I
morning?
lost money on the weather, when I was betting on the weather.
Betting on the weather.
Yeah, there was an app I could bet on what the high would be in certain cities. Cities I've never been to, by the way. It was like over-unders of like 85 degrees or something, and I lost a bit of money on thought it was going to get over like 90, and it never did. I bet on the weather. I bet on
She's looking at you with such
international table tennis. I lost money on that too.
International table tennis.
Yeah.
You need to have an affair. Something right with you. You need some action in your life.
Yep.
All right.
Your wife need to start beating you.
She's thinking about it, I think.
Us black women be beating all men.
I have patients who gamble while they are driving. I have patients who gamble in the shower. I have patients who have gambled federal student loan money. I have patients who have gambled away inheritances, soccer, basketball, hockey, motorsports.
And international table tennis.
That didn't make the list.
It did
so
not even make the list of
clearly-
all the ridiculous sports that people bet on.
I don't
Why
have a
don't you
problem.
go to a script club and gamble on that?
I should gamble on that.
I think you did that already.
I've done that before.
Well, come to my house. I'll slide down a pole if you pick me up.
All right. That sounds like a challenge. We're on
And throw
YouTube
money
now.
at
Let me give it a shot.
And then finally, another thing that we all cannot stay away from, and that is melatonin. Everybody is taking something to help them sleep, and melatonin is kind of the new norm for a lot of people.
Not in the black neighborhood.
Well, it's like
For us, it's get your black bed.
And that's the melatonin.
Get your
And
ass
that's
to bed.
free.
Yeah.
That's
The original melatonin.
That's the original melatonin. Get your black ass in the bed.
Her name is Melatonin. Melatonin?
The
Get to
name
bed.
might be melatonin. I can't even mess with your name. So, baby, I got a Saisha at my house. and when I take it to the doctor, I love to see white people. What's her name? Saisha? I said, no, ma'am, it's Saisha.
Well, everyone who takes melatonin on a regular basis now might be getting kind of a wake-up call because they're saying that it could mess with your heart. I guess they did a 5-year study on 130,000 people who took melatonin, and they had a 90% higher chance of heart failure over a 5-year period. So everyone's taking melatonin in the gummy form or pill form or whatever, but now we're seeing that it might not be that great for you.
I don't take nothing to make me go to sleep.
Me neither.
No. TikTok put me to sleep each and every night.
Really?
I don't
It's so
need
stimulating.
Yeah, I don't want to be put to sleep because I know God gonna come put me to sleep forever. I'm too nosy.
Right. You gotta stay
And
up.
I'm watching my cameras and my dogs, so I don't want that kind of. I don't want to sleep like that.
Miss Pat is the best. You can find her and all of her tour dates at misspatcomedy.com. We'll put it all on our socials, of course. And congratulations on another season of Miss Pat Settles It. Thank you for coming into the studio to hang out with us,
Thank
making us
y'all
laugh this
for
morning.
having me. Thank
Absolutely
you.
the best. Show. In your ear holes, on the radio, listening on the podcast perhaps, streaming along, or watching on YouTube, where you can find us at KROQ's YouTube right now, see what goes on inside the studio. Alli is currently topless. Don't believe me? Check out the YouTube right now. I would never lie about such things.
I'll shake it for you. Shake it. Shake it.
Let's get into your...
You're like what you see, Big Daddy?
I think we're already been shadow banned on Instagram. I don't get shadow banned on YouTube as well right now for this. Let's get into your news now. Then a brand new hour of the show can begin, complete with your tickets to KROQ's Almost Acoustic Christmas, which go on sale about 3 hours from right now. Get them while you can, starting at just $50. You can be on the floor for as low as $99, apparently. And those tickets will be limited, so get them early and get them quickly at noon today. Ticketmaster.com. We'll give away a pair coming up next hour. And then we'll see you at the Forum on December 13th. But first, this, your news.
Grab your Adderall. It's time for ADD News.
Okay, the Grammy nominations are out. Congratulations to Somber, nominated for Best New Artist. Lola Young, the Marias, they were all nominated in the New Artist category. As far as nominations in general, Kendrick Lamar had the most with 9. Lady Gaga has 7. And congrats to Turnstile with 5 Grammy nominations.
Wow, incredible.
Very exciting for them. Best Rock Album nominees are the Deftones' new album, Linkin Park, Haim, Turnstile, and Youngblood. And we have a first. K-pop Demon Hunters has been nominated for Best Song for the song Golden. So this is the first time that a fictional band has been nominated for a Grammy. Album of the year is Bad Bunny, Justin Bieber, which was shocking to me. That album's trash. Sabrina
Inside,
Carpenter.
outside USA, Santa Cruz and Trans-less. Inside, outside you, Australia's Narrabeen. All over Manhattan, I need my backgrounds. And down to anyway.
Not sound good there. That's Grammy.
Surfing USA.
Grammy nominated. Wow, incredible.
That's Justin Bieber's new album.
It's crazy.
Lady Gaga and Tyler, the Creator, were also nominated for Album of the Year. And this is the year as well where they have 2 new categories. Because of all the weirdness happening in the country genre, they are now adding a traditional country album category.
Oh, versus like new country?
Yes, versus because Beyonce reimagined what the genre means and they had to include her even though they didn't really want to. Let's create a separate category for traditional
Versus
country
like
album.
Post Malone
What does that
country.
mean, white?
Yeah, basically, Jake. I mean, it's ridiculous, I think, because
what category does this fall under?
Clear me test
that's
cup.
traditional.
I fill you up. Let's have a drug test.
Turn that on.
Let's have a drug
Take that,
test.
Post Malone.
Yeah, that's definitely traditional country.
Well, I think Jelly Roll, even though he kind of sings more traditionally, he's an alternative-looking guy. I think anyone who looks different...
that's what it is. You
is
have
not-
tattoos on your face.
Yes,
You're
you're
new
not
country.
traditional country. You're not the guy in the denim vest with the cowboy hat, like Role Model.
Got it. Role model is traditional country, clearly. You hear that, Miles? Traditional country.
And they also have a new category for Best Album Cover, which seems silly.
Huh.
All right. There are no original ideas anymore. We move on to movies. You can take an already existing movie and just reimagine it, reboot it, remount it, or sequelize it, and you will have your millions. And here is your toot and reboot roundup. This is, there have been a lot that were announced this week, so I just wanted to say them all at once for you so you can keep track at home. So, a new Gremlins movie has been announced. Steven Spielberg's going to be directing that. Of course, the first 2 were a long time ago, and I think everybody loves Gremlins, so everyone's excited about that. The Mummy is also back. The new movie was announced with Brendan Fraser and Rachel Weisz, and it'll be nice to see Brendan Fraser not in a giant fat suit like he was in The Whale. Then we have the Miss Piggy movie, which we already talked about yesterday. That's in the
Brendan
works.
Fraser.
Huh?
That's Brendan Fraser again. Miss Piggy.
In the Whale sequel.
In the Whale comp. Yeah, it's great.
Does that sound like Alli?
Well, it sounds like this, Cheeky Winky.
Jake, don't, Jake, please don't. She just, all she does is live for us to ask her to do it. Please, just don't humor.
Ask me again, then.
We won't. We won't.
That is not a good impression.
No.
It's just not. But I love Jennifer Lawrence because she truly doesn't give a crap. And she was in an interview and she was like, I don't think I can announce this, but I'm just going to say it. Me and Emma Stone are producing a movie about Miss Piggy. So that's the way that got announced. Then we have Miami Vice already coming back. John Carpenter revealed he's involved in a reboot of The Thing. And we already know that the Running Man reboot is coming out soon. So
I heard John Carpenter's also doing a Escape from Chicago.
Oh. Well, I know you're excited about The Thing, probably, right, Jake?
I just watched the original last week.
Great.
What is that thing?
Can't wait to. We'll read about it in an email next week, I'm sure.
It's a 80s horror movie by John Carpenter.
Vanessa, you would love it.
If you like Saw, you will love it.
Yeah, you would love it.
And then finally, something that people are claiming I mushed. I know we don't really bring up Botox on the show very often, but got brought up a couple times this week
Alli
because
did
I got
for the
Botox
first
in my
time.
jaw.
In her jowls. She didn't want to look like a bulldog anymore in the
No,
jowls.
I had jaw pain, and I heard that this is a way to help alleviate jaw pain, so I gave it a try.
Alli mentioned Botox for the first time ever in the history of the show.
Which
and then,
everybody universally in this town loves Botox.
well,
and
you said
then
it for the
now-
first time, and then listen to this.
Warning, if you are shopping around for Botox, some websites are selling...
Some gargoyle woman is buying it on the black market.
Some woman that used to have jowls. Here she is before and after.
selling unapproved forms of the drug, and it could cause serious health issues. The FDA sent stern warnings to 18 cosmetic websites for illegally selling counterfeit Botox and similar drugs. There have been reports of injuries. The FDA says patients should only get Botox from health professionals who are licensed and trained to administer it.
I just want to know where the counterfeit Botox is, and is it cheaper than original Botox?
It's called rubber cement.
Yeah.
Now he's going to load up
Stick
on
it in my jowls.
All right, we get into... pull that clip.
Damn it.
New hour of the show starts next.
Hey, what's up? It's Gwen Stefani, and you are listening to Klein Alli Show on the World Famous KROQ.
Show. 106.7 KROQ FM in HD Pasadena, Los Angeles, Orange County. This is the world famous KROQ.
Hell yeah. Welcome to your weekend on a Friday morning. World famous KROQ.
Thank God it's Friday!
Klein Alli Show in your ear holes where we belong. Also on YouTube. You can watch us there. This is a good hour for you. Tickets for KROQ's Almost Acoustic Christmas. Not on sale for another 3 hours, almost. A little less than 3 hours from right now. They will officially go on sale. Ticketmaster.com. Win them from us this hour. if you are not the favorite. That's right. If you're almost the favorite sibling, brothers, sisters have gone on to achieve greater things. I was reading the text line already, and someone said, both my brother and sister went to Harvard, and I went to Chico State.
Oh, man. Chico. Shout out to anyone who went to Chico.
So
You learned how to make your own bong out of probably a 2-liter of Pepsi. So that's exciting.
Even that was a typo-ridden text message, but we read it as they come in at 800-520-1067. If you would like to join us on the show, that is the number you need to call to text. And to win those tickets this hour, you could see Evanescence there. You could see
on
Yellow
her birthday.
Card on Amy Lee's birthday, at her birthday party. You could see, listen, Jake's very excited for, Jake, of all the bands, which one are you most excited about?
Third Eye Blind.
Because of that song, one song.
No, that whole album is great.
So Jake's excited. It's interesting. We all have a different band that we're most excited about, which is interesting.
I've never seen Papa Roach, so I'm excited to see that.
Omar, you got a favorite in the lineup? Is there like one that you're like, man, that's the one I can't wait for? Because it's always interesting. You see people at these shows, and you think everyone's there for the same, mix of bands.
I'm a longtime fan of Social Distortion, Rise Against, but I've never seen Wet Legs, so I'm excited to see Wet Legs for the first time.
It's Evanescence, Omar. Your answer's Evanescence.
No.
Get it right.
No.
I think they'd be great.
I've also never seen Evanescence, so I'm excited to see them, too. I have seen Wet Leg, and they're wonderful to watch.
Johnny, who are you most excited about, Johnny?
Dude, definitely All American Rejects. They put on the most fun show ever.
Vanessa?
Same answer.
I thought she just yelled out.
Could you not reach the microphone?
I thought you couldn't reach it.
I had to pull it down for her.
It's funny is that people that are checking out our show on YouTube, they get to see the struggles that go on in that room on a daily basis. And I didn't realize this yesterday, but apparently yesterday was some sort of an anniversary for us, according to this guy.
See this, guys. I'm actually kind of shocked no one called in. But yesterday, the 6th, was 1 year since you guys first went live and started doing the live shows on YouTube. And I just got to say, it's been pretty good. Keep it up. You guys are doing great things. Ginger Justin putting together a great show. All the net bangers, everything. Great stuff. Just keep it up. It's been great this past year, watching Alli pick her nose, seeing Klein's butt crack, watching Vanessa look like she's sitting in a high chair when she comes in the studio.
That's because she is.
Everything. Yeah. Keep it up, guys. Wow.
So apparently, happy anniversary for those of you that have checked out what's going on YouTube.
That's the a type of anniversary you want, is after a year going, that's pretty good.
That's pretty good. I think I saw Alli pick her nose a few times, and Vanessa try to get into that big chair. Brand new hour of the show starts right now on KROQ. Good morning. Oh, man, this is just when I thought things were going well. We're about to give away these tickets to KROQ's Almost Acoustic Christmas. Hear your stories about why you are almost the favorite, but not the favorite child in your family. We will get to those in a moment at 800-520-1067. But then I remembered, Alli.
The box!
Time to ruin all of our weekends with the Box of Shame, which is here right now. And it's full of all of our deepest, darkest, most shameful stories. I accidentally shared one of them on the Showvertime podcast this week, so if I pull that out again, I'm not retelling the story.
Oh, please. You have to retell the story live.
No, I will not. It is in here.
A bunch of goat line calls about it.
Yeah, why aren't you playing them? Play them!
We have a lot.
You coward!
We have a lot of show to get to. We'll have time for them, I'm sure, at some point when we give up in about an hour. But for right now, we're still trying to do the show. So here we go. It's time for the Box of Shame.
The box
What's in the box?
of shame.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
All right, I've got the piece of paper out of the box. One of us will have to admit something that we don't really want to admit out loud, but we will. Don't judge us. Oh, it's not my handwriting. Thank effing God. This person, for a while now, has been...
Uh-oh.
Can't really read this. This person, for a while now, has been throwing out the food that their wife is making them, but she doesn't know. Is that what?
Oh, damn.
Not me.
Well, you know it's not me because my wife doesn't make me food.
You know it's not me because I don't have a wife.
That's right, Jay.
Vanessa?
Is it you, Vanessa?
Sorry, I'm reading what?
Reading? What are you reading? R.L.
Taking
Stein book?
phone calls and reading.
Is that that book my kid left here, Guts or whatever?
What was
Don't
the...
worry, it's not her.
Thank you. I don't know.
Omar, is
I'm
this
going to
you?
go step into reading level 4.
Omar, is this you?
Yeah, this is me.
Wow.
You're throwing.
Yeah.
How often are you doing this?
How many days are in the week?
5?
Oh, I'm going to say around 5 days a week.
Does she make food for you that often?
There's 7
you know,
days in a week.
It's all...
There are 7 days in a week. Thank you, Jake, for interrupting the entire flow.
He's always a speed bump.
I assume we meant
always
work
He said
week.
5 days in a week.
I assume it was a work week. Who cares?
It's so irrelevant. All
If
you're
he's
doing.
doing it 7 times, it matters.
I can't wait till our talent coach sits us down and plays this clip to us and be like, that guy yelling in the background is really distracting from the flow of the show.
You know what? For the most part, yeah, my wife will make dinner 3 to 4 days a week, and then one day we'll kind of like eat leftovers.
Right.
For the most part, I'll eat anything. I really don't care. And my kids
You ate dog food once.
Right, exactly. And I was just like, this tastes a little off, but just continue to eat it. But my wife made enchiladas, I don't know, a couple of weeks ago or something like that. And I'm the guy who always has the leftovers, right? But the specific time my wife made the enchiladas, I think it was her first time making them, I want to say. And you know how you're supposed to put the chicken or the ground meat or whatever you're filling it with sauce, right?
Yeah, you mix a little of the enchilada sauce in the mixture, and then you pour the rest on top with some cheese.
Correct. That's the correct way to do it. So when I cut this thing open, there is no sauce in the ground beef whatsoever, and I think it was a little overcooked, and then the entire thing was a little overdone.
And dry?
Yes.
Yeah.
And so she cooks dinner, and then for whatever's left over, usually I'll eat it for lunch or whatever, breakfast or what,
So she makes a big batch. You guys do big batches
yes.
of stuff, right?
And this time around, I just could not stomach it. I was so slowly
You couldn't add
2 to 3
sauce
days.
to it? You couldn't liquefy
I'm not going to make
it?
more sauce, man. The sauce is gone. The sauce is it's just gone.
That's why you got that sauce drawer. All those old packets of sauce you been stockpiling.
I have enchilada sauce in there.
Yeah, you got a bunch of stuff in there.
You
Mix
do
it
need
together.
specifically enchilada sauce.
Yeah.
I agree. I'm saying it sounds like it could have been salvageable, but there's probably wasn't great to begin with.
This was not salvageable.
But I don't understand why, if you're cooking with Claudia, why is your wife not also cooking with Claudia?
So that is a good question. I think because of the gazungas, my wife doesn't like me cooking with Claudia.
Yeah, because it's a great YouTube channel. I've started watching it as well, and it's this woman who makes great recipes, and she has giant breasts, and it's all Latino recipes that are incredible.
I don't
Alli,
even know
back me
she's
up.
cooking.
The recipes are good.
I watch all
They're
the videos
good.
too.
But
Yes.
sometimes she's like, and then I just add 1 stick of butter, and then I add a ton of sour cream, and you're like,
Yeah.
wow, okay.
But she's never.
healthy.
No, it's not healthy.
By the way, she's never worn a not revealing shirt during the
No.
Cooking with Claudia. She knows what her sweet spot is.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable what she's doing over there.
She has 2 sweet spots.
Yeah,
got
so little by
she knows
little,
her sweet
every
spot.
day, I would take, a serving and then just chuck it right right in the bottom of the trash.
Oh no!
I will lift up some of the trash and then just kind of like stick it in there. So if she comes home, yeah, exactly. I would hide the trash.
And she thought every day you were eating more of it, and were you saying things to her as well? Like, oh, by the way.
No.
You just didn't speak of it.
Yeah, yes.
But you
never
couldn't
speak of the enchiladas.
But you couldn't dump it all at once, because if you trash it all at once.
No, then she would know. She's
So
like,
you-
what happened? Or she would think like, oh, you liked it that much, and then she would maybe make it again. I don't want that.
Oh, right. That would be terrible.
Yeah.
So you had to portion it day to day, and it was
Yeah.
one scoop, one portion right in the trash, bottom of the
and
trash.
also my kids didn't really enjoy it, so I had to get their back, So I
Oh,
didn't,
no. Were you
serve
hiding
them.
theirs too?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I was just like, oh, yeah, Zoe and Mia, yeah. They had a little
This
bit.
is like a dinnervention.
So that's cute. But what were you doing instead? Like were you smuggling in new food to eat that she?
I
then
would just
had
cook,
to...
a piece of grilled chicken or something
Oh,
simple
I
like
see.
that.
So you would
Yeah.
cook food while she was away,
Exactly.
and
yeah,
didn't
yeah,
know
yeah.
about it.
Correct.
And then are you cleaning up the remnants so that there's
Of
no
course.
evidence
What
of
do you
you
think?
cooking?
I'm a noob over here?
Yeah.
No, I got to cover my tracks.
It's funny. This is one of those things that in the scheme of lies you tell your significant other, very insignificant in the scheme of things, but I feel like she would be fired up.
I fired up, but also I don't want to hurt her feelings because she is trying, right? And, who am I? I'm not the best cook either. Sometimes I make, like a rice dish or whatever, and,
But if
put
you make
too much onion
but
or
if
whatever
but
it
if
is.
you make something and she doesn't like it, I bet you she tells you right away, this is trash.
Oh, yeah, totally. She's
Yeah.
like, what's up with all the onion over here, or too much red pepper? Or
What's
what-
up with all
this
the
is-
onion over
and
here?
then-
I should come over. I love
the,
onion.
the other day, she made some Spanish rice, and it was so salty. I was just like, but I ate it up. I'm not going to say anything. Yeah.
Damn.
So you're not happy over there.
I'm fine.
Yeah, but she is offering to take some things off your plate, right? That's why
Yeah.
she's doing this.
Omar's
for
taking
sure.
it off his own
Absolutely.
plate, put it right in the
100%.
trash. All right, well, there you have it. Box of shame. Omar's been throwing out his wife's food. And yes, we should call her right now and tell her this. Because if I was telling the story, my wife would already be on the phone, and you guys would have put, go ahead, Klein,
And then
tell
she'd
her.
go, what?
Yeah, I know.
What?
We have to take a break. When we get back, good news. We have for you tickets to KROQ's Almost Acoustic Christmas. If you have stories as to why you are almost the favorite. You're not the favorite because your siblings are clearly way better than you in every possible way. Allie knows that. I know that. But why?
You too?
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Both my
You're
sisters.
the failure of your family?
Yes.
Oh.
Not even close.
Really?
Oh, my God.
I don't know
yes.
much about your sisters.
I have two sisters. I'm third. I'm a distant third. We'll come back with your stories. We'll do it next on KROQ.
There's nothing quite like Christmas in Los Angeles. KROQ Almost Acoustic Christmas 2025.
Presented by Pepsi.
Saturday, December 13th, Kia Forum. Hey guys, it's Amy from Evanescence. We are going to be playing KROQ's Almost Acoustic Christmas this year.
Evanescence.
Hey, what's up? It's Tim from Rise Against. We are playing the KROQ Almost Acoustic Christmas.
Rise Against.
We are rocking and rolling right now, man.
All American Rejects.
It's Jacoby from Papa Roach, and we'll see you guys at the KROQ Almost Acoustic Christmas.
Third Eye Blind. Wet Leg. Social Distortion.
Get the message.
The Paradox.
Hey, it's Ryan from Yellow Card, and I'm so excited to announce we're going to be playing KROQ Almost Acoustic Christmas.
KROQ Almost Acoustic Christmas 2025.
Tickets on sale Friday at noon. Details at KROQ.com.
Proceeds benefit El Wooten Junior Youth Center in Para Los Niños.
From Pepsi. Holidays deserve Pepsi.
This one's called Prayer.
And now we immediately jump into round two of the Clown Off, which is the talent portion. And we start with the winner of round one. That is Cecil.
It's very dangerous. Please don't try this at home.
Okay.
Okay.
The hoop is almost completely on the ground, and Henrietta the chicken is just stationary on the floor because
He's
she's
snapping at her.
a stuffed chicken, and he's snapping at the chicken. Chicken doesn't seem to be moving. Oh, and he kicked the chicken through the hoop.
That's an incredible trick right there. Gilly, the party clown.
Yeah.
What will be your trick?
I couldn't really decide if I should do some juggling.
Whoa,
I thought
juggling.
Juggling might be good.
There's juggling pins.
Incredible
or
juggling.
I thought, you probably haven't had a balloon today.
Yep.
So I was going to make Klein a little sword here, perhaps. I thought maybe it's better just to do a joke. Okay, so we're going to count that from 3, down to 2, down to 1. Let's see who wins. Okay, ready? Here we go.
3, 2, 1.
It's a tie.
Hey, that's the joke, folks.
That's
it's
good
a tie.
stuff.
Wow, that just made Cecil even sadder, that joke. And now we go to the scary clown. This is Honkers the Clown. What is your talent?
I have a noise I can make that I haven't heard someone else make before.
That is absolutely terrifying right there.
That was so scary.
I've learned to pitch it over the years.
One more time.
Oh.
All right, that is Honkers the Clown,
That
folks.
is the new throat goat.
What is a talent? Yeah, you should meet Alli's mom. Before we know it, Thanksgiving will be here, and they've already released the list of the conversations you are not supposed to have, the topics that you should never bring up at any Thanksgiving dinner. Now, there's obviously the one that we all agree, it's always number one on the list.
Politics.
And that's politics. It's always politics. Don't bring it up. Someone's going to say it. Someone's going to say, pass the white meat, if you know what I'm saying, huh? Go Trump. And then
All
someone
right,
else
pull
is gonna,
that.
No, don't. that was it.
That was perfect. Glad I waited for that.
Don't pull that. Do not pull that. Here we go. It's time for a drive-through confession, this time with Vanessa.
Hi, welcome. How can I serve you?
Hi, yes. So I just found out my dad is not my dad, and I need a meal that will make me feel better.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
That's a lot to put on someone right out of the gate.
It's my uncle. My uncle is my dad.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Were you looking for burritos or like a bowl?
A bowl.
There's Taco Tuesday, 2 for $5 today.
It's like 2 dads that I have right now. That Taco Tuesday reminds me that I have 2 dads.
Oh, my God.
KROQ, we are Klein Alli Show. This is the very station that is putting on the return of the KROQ Almost Acoustic Christmas. Tickets on sale in about 2.5 hours. Ticketmaster.com. Win them from us, though, right now. And be at the Forum to celebrate the holidays on December 13th. The question we have for you today is, when is the time or why are you almost the favorite?
You know what's great is 657 said, I was my mom's favorite until I accidentally cut my sister's big toe off with a shovel. And that was 15 years ago, and she still will not let me live it down.
See, that's tough. You were the favorite. You knew you were the favorite, and you just had to cut a toe off with a shovel. And now
everything's different now.
And now the mom will never respect you the same, and that will always be brought up. And as we are officially entering the time of the year where potentially you're going to be around more family than usual, it's a good opportunity to reevaluate where you fall.
Oh, the favoritism is rampant around this time of year. Especially it can happen in the kitchen where it's like this person was asked to help, but not this person. Like, you know who's useful and who they trust.
I feel bad because growing up as not the favorite child, it's tough to pass that on to one of my own kids. But like this past year for my kids' birthdays, one of my kids got a Nintendo Switch and one of them got a fake Labubu. So very different
Yeah, but that's
gifts.
the one who was stealing Labubus, right?
Well,
So she should be knocked down a peg.
She had to learn her lesson. But it's time for your stories as to why you're almost the favorite, but not the favorite. And someone will get tickets to KROQ's Almost Acoustic Christmas. And that really will be ultimate bragging rights over your much more successful sibling, probably.
Yeah.
Alec, go ahead and tell us your story. Why are you almost the favorite, but not the favorite?
So during high school, my sister ended up graduating high school valedictorian, and now she has her PhD, and she is a doctor in kinesiology. And I became an alcoholic, went to rehab, and worked a really bad warehouse job.
Warehouse job?
Well, that's your first problem.
You can't
have to
say
pronounce
it.
warehouse
It's a
first.
warehouse. You get a better job. You can say the name of it. So she went off to become a PhD, and you went to rehab.
Yes.
All right. Well, did you graduate rehab?
No, I relapsed after I left.
Oh, that's a bummer.
They don't do valedictorians of rehab, do they? Because you could just say that. All right, hold on 1 second. Nice to meet you, and I hope you're doing okay right now. That's Alex right now. Alex is recovering, but that's tough because when you have a sibling that is such an overachiever, I mean, that level.
When you reach PhD status, you're definitely the favorite because that's what your parent wants to brag about. Your parent just wants to be the favorite in life, right? Like, I did it right.
One boy can drink. That's right. I just imagine they're
My
like,
boy drinks so much.
my son Alex. Is he the doctor? No, that's my daughter. He's the one who's on his third stint in rehab.
Yeah, but he got a warehouse job, so he's on the way up.
Got that warehouse money coming in. Hey, it doesn't matter. She's not going to get these tickets. He may.
Yeah.
Let's say hi to Ariana. Good morning, Ariana. Welcome to KROQ. Welcome to Almost the Favorite for Almost Acoustic Christmas. What's up?
Hi. Well, yeah, my sister, she's a dancer, meaning, she's a pole dancer. So, but I work in the medical field. I mean, I have a career. I'll say I have a career, but I'm not considered the favorite. She is. So.
The stripper is the favorite?
Your sister is a stripper. You work in the medical field, and she is still the favorite.
Yeah. And I'm like, what? Yeah, kind of thing.
How can you tell? What's the reason? Like, is there an example as to why you believe she is the favorite? I mean, she's my favorite just based on this interaction.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't know what to say. I don't know.
Your sister would know what to say.
Exactly. Maybe that's why, because I'm just quiet and I'm just like, all right, whatever.
It's funny because I'm sure at Thanksgiving it's like, what were you doing today, Ariana? Saving lives?
Right.
Lame.
You're busy saving lives, being a hero, and she's like, you won't believe this guy that tried to fit a $50 bill in my G-string.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, tell
She
that
could do
story.
that like shoe clop.
Oh, man, imagine
That's
that.
a hard thing to do, the shoe clop.
The way she passes the appetizers with her butt cheeks. That's great. What a trick.
And the family's just like, woo! Yeah!
She's the best. Haley, why are you almost the favorite, but not the favorite? We're hearing stories. And let's be honest, there's always a sibling rivalry. It never really ends. Starts when you're young, probably continues on through life. Someone's going to get married first. Someone may have a kid first. Someone's going to buy a house first. It is a constant battle of who's doing better. I feel
No one's just happy for one another?
No one's happy.
Guys.
Hi, Sweet Dibs. Haley, what's going on with you?
Okay, so I was almost the favorite until my brother was born. I'm 4 years older than him. I do everything for myself. I always have. I run my own business. I do my own thing. I do everything for my parents. And so basically, I mean, I moved out of the house when I was 18 and everything. He still lives there. He does nothing. He gets everything handed to him. He smokes weed all day. He does almost virtually nothing. Doesn't even have a job. And I'm still not the favorite. It's like ridiculous. We've fought about it our entire lives. I've almost fought family members over it. It just doesn't matter what I do. He's always in the right.
Yeah, and I think that's the type of person where they require more attention and maintenance,
Right,
because they're
squeaky
so
wheel.
helpless.
Yep.
Yeah, so then they are kind of viewed as the favorite because he doesn't have a job. He doesn't have a place to live. He needs more
So
weed.
whenever you're fighting with your brother,
Yeah,
your
it's
parents
ridiculous.
will always get his side. Is that what you're saying? Like in any sort of a disagreement?
I mean, exactly. I have almost fought my grandma over it when we were on a family vacation because he went out and cried to her and I got yelled at. And that was when I was 18. So I actually clapped back at my grandma. And oh my gosh, it was a whole...
And she died.
I clapped back and I smacked her.
So here's
ass.
what's interesting about this, because you can hear the passion there, is that
Because I
These are
feel
grown-ass
her, though,
adults
because
now.
she really has put in the effort.
well, this is how you feel about your sister, Alli. Let's
Yeah.
be honest. This is how you feel about your hot sister.
Yeah, exactly. My sister has failed upwards. Not that she didn't try, but it was like, went to college, got a job right out of college. You know, when she decided she didn't want to do fashion anymore, boop, another industry just presented itself. She also is like, when you're 16, she got a car. She got to stay at home longer. Just all kinds of things that I really wasn't given because it was like, you're the first child. We don't have a lot of money. You got to figure this S out yourself.
Chris on KROQ, we're talking to you about times why you believe you are almost the favorite, but not the favorite, and someone will get almost acoustic Christmas tickets after we hear all the stories. What's up, Chris?
Well, I thought I was the favorite. I was killing it. I went to Berkeley, got a great degree, got a great job. And then my cousins came into the picture. Out of the blue, I didn't think they would, be part of the sibling rivalry. But then my dad is talking about my PhD cousin, like someone else had a PhD sibling. And I thought that was bad enough. And then his brother ends up being the first employee of DoorDash and is like multimillionaire entrepreneur. And all I can hear now are stories about these two kids at all the family events.
So sad when you're like, all right, good, I got my siblings taken care of, but then some cousins step into the ring, and they're like, he was the first employee number one at DoorDash.
Wow. And that's a story worth telling
Plus,
for the family members.
Think
right?
how often you're with people that are ordering food, so you better believe that story comes up every
the
time.
first employee ever was
Yeah.
blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Millionaire now.
He's not here because he's on his island.
But how are you over at Berkeley?
That's terrible. Because sometimes there's such a great divide that you get it, but then other times you're like, I'm doing okay, but man, that was...
And that's frustrating because it was lucky. Like, he just happened to be the first employee of a company that could have gone nowhere, but it went everywhere.
All right, we move on now. I understand. A lot of hatred, a lot of animosity, a lot of built-up resentment, and that's what this show is founded on. Let me say hi to Michael. Why are you almost the favorite, but not the favorite?
So growing up, my mom helped me build up my credit. So I thought I was the favorite right there until my brother got into some trouble. And then once my credit was built up enough, she ended up taking out a $10,000 loan to give to him without my knowledge of it. And
She took out a loan on. She took out a loan on you.
Yeah.
So,
using my credit.
Oh my God! Listen, this is crazy. So his mom helped him build his credit. Then finally his credit got good enough. She's like, I'm going to take a loan out on his name to give to his brother.
Exactly. And then my father, who was building up a 55 Buick, was going to give to me. My brother got into some car trouble, gave it to him.
Oh.
And currently, right now, my mom is trying to convince my grandmother to put him in the will to get her inheritance.
What?
And not you.
Not me, no, because he was the spoiled one. He was the one spoiled one, getting all the stuff growing up.
Is he older or younger? Younger?
And he's older, and I was the baby in the family. I was like.
That's what's weird is that sometimes
You assume that the baby is the one who's getting babied.
right, but sometimes the baby is ignored, and the love goes to the first one. They wasted all their love on the first one. They have nothing left for the baby.
And think about it. When you're the second born, you're always being compared to the first one, just naturally. But money talks. That's the type of stuff where if one sibling is getting more money than the other, or being put in the will over the other, that is just blatant favoritism.
Let's say hi to Daniel on KROQ. You're almost the favorite, but you're not the favorite. Someone else in your family is. What's up?
So I was always the favorite growing up. I did stuff right, got good grades in school, blah blah blah, and then when I turned 16, right, like my parents got me a Volvo so that I could drive to work, and then when my sister got older, I guess they felt bad and they were making up for lost time, so they gave her a down payment on a house.
Oh man!
Holy crap!
And you're like, I got a Volvo.
Which are nice, reliable cars, but still.
Right, still on the road probably today. Right, very safe car.
Very safe.
Smart car. That's parents that care about your safety.
It's safe too? A house.
All right, that's a rough one right there. That's so funny. I mean, listen.
God, that is rough. And as a parent, you have to make sure you're trying to be equal. I know every parent has a favorite, but just don't make it so damn obvious.
Valerie, I can relate with you because you are battling not one but two siblings, and you're right stuck in the middle with me, the middle child syndrome, which is truly the worst, right?
Absolute worst.
Yeah.
Why?
Because
My
no one
oldest
cares.
sister. Yeah, nobody cares. And, if you have a brother first, then you're getting the pass-me-downs of boys, and that's no fun either. So
Yeah, tell me
just
about
throwing
it.
that out there.
So
Okay, my
why are you
oldest
not the
sister-
favorite?
She is working at the Pentagon.
Whoa, cool.
Not I. Yeah, very cool job. And my younger brother, who was an alcoholic, is 10 years sober and now owns his own record label.
Wow.
I was the GATE student who graduated from college, the only one of the three of us, and I am a waitress.
Oh my God! Wait, so you were a GATE kid, graduated from college, first to go to college, and you just never used your major? How'd you end up as a waitress?
Got married and had a kid.
Are you a waitress at a decent place?
At Aloha Steakhouse Ventura.
There you go.
Steakhouse. I like that. All right. Alli, we've heard some stories. We have to.
What's a gate kid?
A gifted,
she likes
it's like
women.
a gifted.
She likes other women. It's a gay kid. A gay kid. Excuse me.
Hey, yo, net bangers. You got about 5 seconds to turn that volume all the way up. This one, yeah, it's for the fans. Hey, shout out to Ghost here for doing the most. Let's toast this West Coast radio morning show. I don't know if I chose this life or if it chose me. Either way, we going live with Klein and Alli. Yeah, we all down and kick it. If you're feeling lost with your life, well, you found your ticket. We in the chat feeling the vibe, ain't no sound of crickets. Don't even think of blinking twice, cause you're bound to miss it. This is the chance, say it with pride. We are the net bangers, net bangers, net bangers. Ha, ha. Net bangers, net bangers, net bangers. Ah, ah. Net bangers, net bangers, net bangers. Ah, ah. Net bangers, net bangers, net bangers.
I'm a young Gambi on the MIC. Sorry, onion queen, I'm the only 10 I see. Just started to grade, I'm smarter than Johnny. And there's no need to hate Klein, I love my daddy. Shout out to best friend, me and Vanessa in the school, you're volleyballing again. We're 47 inches tall, that's why they call us twins. Don't trip, I don't know what is a succulent. What is a succulent?
Don't make me spaz out with rock pants on. I bet you eat the pizza with bacon on top. What up, Doc? That's Greek Karina with Erica. Glide sky high and fly touche. Go visit Lewis and forever out in the bay. And this just in, the sheriff's 2.0 over the top. From calling the cops and the comments we drop. Get that monkey off of my back, make the pantyhose stop. Or else we're gonna bust the BB on the freaks and we'll get you all blood. Net bangers, net bangers, net bangers. Ha, ha. Net bangers, net bangers, net bangers. Ah, ah. Net bangers, net bangers, net bangers. Ah, ah. Net bangers, net bangers, net bangers. Hey, yo, shout out to all the net bangers, man. You know who you are. There's way too many to listen to song. Alex G, Danny G, Mags, Sarah J, Neil, Kevin, and Phil the Plumber. Feature Jarrett, Mr. Mask. Hey, yo, Donovan, Ray, Carlos, Zeke, Mike, Crone, and Aaron. Blink, Budget Chicken. Hey, if I didn't get you, man, I'll get you on the next one. Grow the show.
Don't have a story to tell? That's okay. You can buy them in about 2 hours. Ticketmaster.com. Get into the holiday party. It's been a part of Southern California tradition for the past 34 years. And talking about times that you are almost the favorite, but not the favorite, siblings, etc. Meanwhile, on the text line, 818 says, I have a twin brother born 1 minute apart. And my parents will always pick him up when he comes to visit from the airport, and they have never once offered to pick me up.
Oh, that is so telling.
And that's tough because when you're twins, you are identical in almost every way. So it comes down to everything else seems
the same
similar.
as it gets.
But they pick him up every time he visits, and has never picked me up one time, never offered.
That is horrific.
That's a great way to find out that you are not the favorite. Alex, we've heard a lot of stories. We'll give you one chance, and then we got to give away these tickets. What's up? Alec, hello. Hi, you're on KROQ. What's up?
Hi. Yeah, no, I was listening and I realized, hey, I'm an only child and I'm not the favorite. My parents have a lot of cats and a lot of dogs, and a lot of the pets have middle names. I don't have one. But
the pets have middle names? Like, what's one of the cats' first and middle names?
Phyllis Duarte. Now, we're not even Spanish. I'm confused on how I just didn't get a middle name.
Right.
And
You have no middle
kid.
name? Have you asked your parents why do you not have a middle name, but all their cats and dogs do?
You know what? It's never come up in like Thanksgivings, but I do know that, I used to get hand-me-downs from the dog socks. Those were my socks growing up.
Oh, man.
You wore hand-me-down dog socks?
Yeah, I know, and that's a crazy band name, but I swear to God, the socks I used to wear as a 6-year-old child were my dog's hand-me-down.
They have like those little hooves?
Yeah, this is good for the hot pavement. You put these on, son.
No, it's like rubber bottom.
It's funny. Listen, we've talked to a lot of people that have sibling rivalries with actual siblings, and I get it. It's a battle. But to be the not favorite when you're the only child, that's a whole new level.
And animals have given more priority than you in every way. They can't even buy you socks, which are not that expensive. They have to hand you down socks from your dog.
We feel bad for you, and because our short-term memory is shot, thanks a lot, Weed, we would like to invite you to join us December 13th at the Kia Forum for KROQ's Almost Acoustic Christmas, for being the almost favorite. So congratulations to all your cats and dogs, your parents' real favorites. You'll be joining us at the show. Alec, hold on, all right?
Yeah.
All right, hold on.
They'll take your information, and you can go ahead and leave that little middle name thing blank.
Yeah, they're going to be like, sorry, sir, you must not be real. You have no middle name. Yeah. We got to take a quick break.
Middle names are so stupid
for
anyway.
Participating. Well, they need it because if you commit a crime, they like to give all 3 names, and then you sound like one of those.
Yeah, if you're a serial killer, you need
3 names. You got to have 3 names. That's why all the serial killers have 3 names.
Then that would be a compliment to him. They're not going to give him one because they don't think he's going to be a serial killer.
Right. He would get away with it probably if he did.
What's his name? Ted Bundy?
My kid has 2 middle names.
We'll take a quick break. When we get back, though, the show continues, the ADD News, a brand new hour, and let's see what else we can find before the official on sale starts at noon today for KROQ's Almost Acoustic Christmas. All that and more next.
The Klein Alli Show. Somehow less reliable than LA's public transit, but just as sticky. Klein Alli Show. Mornings, KROQ.
I would argue. KROQ, we are Klein Alli Show. And if you think about UCLA, it's a fine institution, unless, of course, you're a fan of USC, in which case you hate UCLA. Regardless, very difficult to get into. Most people, I think, get rejected. I think you have to have pretty good grades, pretty good test scores, and that's just to be a student there. So imagine the teachers there would be held to an even higher standard.
Absolutely.
We were all equally shocked and surprised when Postmaster Johnny told us that he was
he casually was like, I have to go speak at UCLA later. And we were like, what?
I was convinced he was trying to spell something that was not UCLA, the college. Like, I thought he was going somewhere else completely, and he was trying to spell it. And then I thought maybe he's talking about something near UCLA, because I know he likes to go to the bars by there, because he says they got the good, the better baddies are by the UCLA bars.
I thought he was going to meet a girl at UCLA and talk to her, and that's what he meant by speak at UCLA.
Right, but Johnny, correct me if I'm wrong, you were brought in front of an entire class of people?
Sir, yes, sir.
And you claim... We asked you a little bit about this on the bonus podcast yesterday, that you were speaking to a room full of marine biologists.
One of them was a marine biologist. The other ones were all comms majors.
Comms majors?
Communications. I know It's been a minute since you guys have been in college, but comms is communications.
Right. And you went there for what reason?
I thought I was just going to be arm candy, kind of, but then I ended up talking for a whole hour in front of the whole class.
You think the teachers and guest speakers bring arm candy?
They would have brought me just to be like, hey, this is another kid that's like somewhat of a college age. Like, he's probably going to come along for that.
Right. All right, I'm going to play some of the audio. Johnny, I may need Johnny to come in the studio to defend himself for this because this audio is crazy. And at some point, apparently, he badmouthed it. Johnny, you understand? I haven't heard this audio yet completely. I know Omar heard some of it and Alli did, but you kind of badmouth us to the room full of students. You
go
know
ahead,
that.
play it. Let's hear it.
Well, you said it.
I know, but I don't remember what I said. But go ahead.
Did you prepare your speech at all?
No, not at all. I thought about it while we ate dinner beforehand, but that was it.
This is Johnny speaking to a class full of 100 students at UCLA.
So, just as Jennifer said, attention span is really, really, really short, especially nowadays. We grew up on, a lot of us grew up in the genesis of social media. And I had to kind of teach my coworkers the importance of that.
You had to teach us the importance of social media?
Yeah, I had to tell you guys. Remember, like, everybody's attention span is super, super short.
Yeah, you have to teach us about the genesis
of social media. No, I grew up in the genesis of social media. You guys kind of were there.
I grew up in the genesis of Sega Genesis.
Oh, yeah.
That's the genesis.
Genesis does. Immediately, the first video, first 3 seconds, I say, don't say my name, don't say what show I'm on, it has nothing to do with radio. Holding up a box of cereal and the thing about sneaking cereal into the theaters.
Oh, my God.
I felt like a superhero when I said that, too.
Johnny, you're talking about your dumb bit you do?
Sneaking cereal into the theaters. I rest my case.
So, wait, you're talking to a room full of kids that obviously know, they don't need you to explain, because they're looking at you like you're some old out-of-touch loser, too.
Well, no, they're actually kids older than me in that class, but that was like...
You're also saying, you're all just spitting out things that are common knowledge nowadays.
Right. Show no attention span anymore. We get it. No one has an attention span.
That goes without saying. But also, too...
Right. But you did say.
Did you pick that up at UCLA yesterday?
That was like one of the big talking points that Jennifer wanted to bring up when she brought me. She wanted to bring up me riding the first time on the airplane, me sneaking chicken in my pants, and then just my experience.
Listen to Johnny. He speaks about his idea of sneaking chicken in his pants.
Play it.
He speaks about
he's about to win a Nobel Prize.
Yeah, like
I did.
Right. Imagine a teacher that actually like helped come up with some medical device that cured something.
Yes.
Johnny is speaking about his bringing food in his pants in the movie theater. Like it. Listen to this. I mean,
sneaking cereal into the theaters. What if we did chicken? Me and Klein are big Costco guys. Okay. I was like, we'll get a rotisserie chicken. Go. First video, literally. Sneaking rotisserie chicken into the theaters.
Already messed up the name there. You called it you had it rotisserie, and then you changed it back to rotisserie, you idiot.
That's how I said it in the video.
I know. So he goes.
That's how I said it in the
then we're spitballing. We go, cereal. What can we do next? Rotisserie chicken. We like Costco.
Literally the next day, 130 views. I wake up to 130,000 views. Boom. Okay. It looks like he does it a lot. Oh, they're actually a radio show.
So now he's talking about bringing it back to the show.
Right. So you're saying that you had a genius hit you, bring chicken in your pants into a movie theater. You explain to the kids.
And now it's helping us.
And is anyone watching you as you're doing these?
Dude, they are feverishly taking down notes.
They're taking notes.
Yes.
They are?
Yes. Notepads.
Holy crap.
How to transfer from UCLA.
Yes.
They're all filling out applications for other colleges. USC, transfer portal.
Any other school.
Marco on KROQ. Good morning.
Hey, good morning. Hey, no, that was completely genius of UCLA bringing in Postmaster Johnny. You know how, like, when you have little kids, my theory is when you have little kids, so they're misbehaving, so you take them to, like, the county jail and tell them, hey, if you keep misbehaving,
they're going to scared straight them.
Yeah, scared straight.
Yeah. They basically brought Johnny in.
Genius of UCLA.
Yeah, they're very smart, right? They said, bring in this
drop out, this could be you.
As soon as Johnny left, they're like, so that's what happens when you don't go to UCLA. That's a smart school right
great.
there. All right, here's the speech continues.
What's radio? Who's Klein and Alli? It was the stepping stones that took its way to get there.
Beautifully said. It was the stepping stones that took its way to get there.
Oh, that's because I talked about the stepping stones that took its way to get there. Yep, that's a Johnnyism right there. We had to start out sneaking pie. Then we had to do churro videos.
We had
we didn't have to.
Yeah, we did. We had. You guys wanted it.
I love that this was all a strategic plan.
Yeah.
Yep.
So hold on. The plan was.
I like how Johnny's kind of like putting us in a position where we're forcing him to do all this stuff.
Right. These were all the things you wanted to do. In fact, we told you not to do all these things.
That's why I mentioned that in the speech too. We had to start out sneaking pie.
We had to.
Yep. We had to.
We had to start small with pie.
We had to start with pie. We had.
Then we had to do churro videos.
Had to do them.
Which we asked you to do consistently, and you did like 2 and then stopped.
Yeah.
Did you tell them that in class?
No, because I told him I was setting it up to talk about fellatio salad and how that was the end
big
game.
cliche. Yeah,
and these were all steps to get to
We
that.
started with pie. We ended at fellatio salad.
Yep.
Meeting adjourned.
Wow, what are we doing here, guys? Seriously.
No, he's got a lot to say.
Yeah. My job is just to get the eyes, give her an alley-oop so that her and her sales associates could close down and just slam dunk that.
What?
Good analogy. That is so good.
He's the guy providing the alley-oops.
Yes.
Your job is to give an alley-oop so that sales can then slam dunk that.
Dude, I'm Austin Reeves throwing up an alley-oop to Anthony Davis or LeBron James, and the sales team just slam dunks it. And
so that is kind of
the dumbest thing we've ever heard.
Why we're all doomed.
That is a scary look at the future. Anyway, stay in school, kids. This has been
an example of how we use talent in radio. Everything Johnny just spoke about.
Oh boy, we are doomed.
I know what they want to see. They want to see us do that like Kendrick Lamar thing was like bing, boom, bam, boom, bam, bing, bang.
That's what they want to see, kids.
That's what people want.
If any educators are listening and would like Johnny to speak at your institution, be it an elementary school, an obedience school, another college, please call. Johnny is available to speak to any classes effective immediately. He's got a whole... who knew he had such a patter down?
All
Alli?
the kids are writing down bing, bong, boom.
Can you say that bing, bong, boom thing again? I'm sorry. I
Write
left
that
off.
on the whiteboard, please.
I got bong,
bing, boom, bam, boom, bam, bing, bang.
How do we spell that, Johnny?
Bing that they really understand. It's our bread and butter. It's all we got.
All we got. That's all we got, guys. That's it. It's our bread and butter. That's all we got.
I forgot what we were talking about right there, but yeah. We're experiencing the same things that everybody else is. Whether it's wildfires, elections, homeless, they Alli's son gets sick a lot or gets hurt a lot. So
are you just riffing right now?
The whole thing is a riff. You're not supposed to stand up there with a piece of paper. I'm going to look so unprofessional.
Homeless. Allie's kid gets sick a lot.
But yeah, it doesn't seem like you're staying on the topic.
Yeah, what is the point
Like,
you're
what
making
direction
here?
are you going?
Didn't the first thing you said?
Are you throwing darts at something?
No, that was talking about relating and connecting with the community, and I was like, we're like the average Joe. Allie's a mom that has a kid that gets sick and hurt too.
Oh, that's what you're... Okay, got it.
Didn't you start this whole thing by saying people have a short attention span?
You know what's crazy?
I think we got a bing, bong, boom.
I have thrown a little spice. I sympathize with Allie's long questions because when I get in front.
Get into your news right now that a brand new hour of the show can officially begin. Once again, almost 10 a.m., which means 2 hours, 4 minutes to go till you can get yourself some tickets to KROQ's Almost Acoustic Christmas. And now your news.
Grab your Adderall. It's time for ADD News.
I'll start with a good food story and a bad food story. Let's start with the good one. The sandwich guy has been acquitted. And if you are a fan of a good sub or sticking it to the man, this is a win. If you recall a while back, a resident in D.C. chucked a Subway sandwich at the chest of a federal agent, and then they tried to press charges.
What type of sandwich? Like a meatball sub? Something with some actual substance to it? Or one of those...
I'm not sure what kind of sandwich it was, but there was some controversy because the officer was saying, he was testifying that the sandwich exploded all over him. And,
no way.
And that he could smell mustard and onions.
What a pussy that guy
But
is.
a photo showed the sandwich was still in its wrapper on the ground after it hit the guy in his bulletproof vest.
Oh, man.
And there was this big question of is throwing a sandwich at somebody assault?
I mean, if it's toasted, maybe.
Right, yeah. I'm with Omar. It's got to be, the bread's got to be hard, even stale, I would argue.
Well, it's a Subway sandwich, so part yoga mat.
Right.
Got to take that into account.
The tuna is a mystery.
Yes. So they deliberated. I guess the jury ate sandwiches while they deliberated.
No way.
Amazing.
That's great.
And then I guess he got away with a misdemeanor. So I guess if you love sandwiches, then you feel it's egregious to waste a sandwich on that. But also, I feel like if you want to make a statement more than just hitting somebody, throwing a sandwich is obviously way more, there's way more to talk about there.
Well, that's why you got to get the foot long, half for eating, half for throwing.
Yeah, that's true.
Because, I mean, even just to think about the concept of I have a sandwich for myself and I'm going to throw it. What a absolute waste.
But I don't think he intended on throwing it when he bought it.
You don't think so?
I think he was just in the moment and he was like, what do I do? And he looked down and he was like, yeah.
Nobody buys a throw-in sandwich, man.
No, speak for yourself.
Is that going to be your next big food idea?
That's right.
A throwing sandwich,
My
a
next,
driving pizza.
It's a driving slice and a throwing sandwich.
And then the bad news is, I don't know if you saw this, but yesterday in the morning, there was a crash where an Uber driver crashed into a food truck. And I can't see what kind of food truck it is because it seems pretty burned out. But the Uber driver ended up dying. And I was like, dude, this is like, these are things that bring us joy, right? The Uber driver who, probably does Uber Eats as well, brings us food, brings us drunkenly to places where there is food, crashes into another wonderful thing, a food truck. What a tragedy. I mean, just a terrible situation. And I would imagine that at 3 a.m, it's pretty tough to run into a food truck that hard that it would kill you.
Was a food truck driving or was parked food truck?
Well, it was on the freeway, so why would it be parked?
Well, that's another one of my ideas. Set up on the freeway. I'm sitting in bumper to
Two
bumper.
Klein ideas. One turned out well, one was tragic.
This is why.
Dating's been weird for a while now, and everyone's getting catfished on dating apps. They're trying to meet people through LinkedIn or Facebook Marketplace or taking up hobbies like running just to meet people. But an AI tool that could help. Tinder is now going to use AI to get to know the users and pair them together, kind of play matchmaker, so to speak. So when you open it up, and again, this is just being tested for now, it would ask you if it can have access to your phone, like your camera, pictures, and stuff like that. And it'll go through everything and figure out what you like. And then it'll be like, oh, she really likes hiking. Oh, she really likes going to music shows. I'm going to pair you with this person. I'm going to suggest this person for you who I went through their camera and they live similar lives. So you guys would probably have a lot in common.
I don't know if I want anyone knowing how I really am. That feels very vulnerable to give them full access to everything.
Oh, this guy likes snoring.
They're looking through.
This guy falls asleep on Ambien upright on the couch. Who should I pair him with? A doctor.
Pair this guy with a tombstone.
But if you think about it, most people don't have good taste themselves, right? They're always going to pick the wrong person.
For
and
themselves.
Yeah.
And friends are usually not great at you. Oh, you got to meet.
Yes.
Most times I've had friends, this isn't even about hooking up, but this is just, oh, you know who you really get along with? You got to meet my other friend, this guy. He's funny too. And usually this person sucks.
Yeah, or they have a different sense of humor. But I would imagine that robots are better matchmakers than most people, especially if you're the person trying to find the right one for you.
I could see that.
So there you go.
Penis vagina. Penis vagina. Penis poop pee trailer. Oopa.
106.7 KROQ FM in HD Pasadena, Los Angeles, Orange County. This is the world famous KROQ.
Hell yeah. Very special hello to our net bangers checking us out on YouTube right now. Making it rain, they claim. Celebrate 1 year of us doing the show, streaming it on YouTube as well. So thank you for helping to hashtag grow the show.
Thank you, net bangers.
On the radio and or, of course, on the YouTube. You can check us out lots of ways. Download the podcast. It all helps. Tell a few people about us. Send a link. Send a clip. Find some stupid video of us on Instagram and pass it along to someone else that probably never heard of the show. And that is all going to help us. And then, in turn, will help you. Because if we stay on the air, we get to keep giving you stuff.
Man, somebody just made a donation to the Klein Alli Show OnlyFans Fund.
Hell yeah,
Does that mean we have to do it?
That's right.
I think so.
Alli, let's go. Make it happen. Whatever the people want, the people get.
What terrible content are you guys going to provide on that thing?
It's a lot of foot. Remember the time Alli was, remember when Alli got paid by that guy to step on Legos or something, and then she...
Yeah, but he gave her a refund.
Right.
I hadn't made any money yet. He wanted to see previews, and then I sent it to him, and he said, I was thinking just like, we'll start slow.
Yeah, I've never...
I think I made it too far.
This guy was like one of those internet weirdos that was in the feet videos, and Alli went so over the top.
He DM'd me out of the blue.
So quickly with the feet videos that the guy literally cured
ran away.
She cured this man of his condition.
And his fetish, yeah.
And the guy was like, you know what, I'm over it now. Thank you very much.
Think about my panty haul video and how well that did.
Ugh, Omar's
Granny panty
never watched another panty haul video ever again since.
That is true.
I will cure you of all sexual interest.
If you're into anything at all that gets you going, Alli will really quickly make you no longer like it. In fact, you'll hate it.
And yeah, I don't think you would do any better on OnlyFans.
No, I would not. I think I could do okay maybe with like vision impaired people maybe, or perhaps, but no, I don't think I would do great there as well.
You got some moves. I seen you shimmy and show your butt crack on the YouTube.
That was I bent down to pick something up, and you guys zoomed in on my ass.
That would totally be the channel. It would just be you bending over and
that's
just in your chair.
HR violation.
Just getting your phone cord out of your backpack
that's
over
a hot
and over.
video.
And then spraining his ankle like,
such a joke.
We, this hour on the show, believe it or not, have stuff to get into. And Alli was not allowed to talk about something for a while because she had to sign an NDA. But then that thing actually happened, and now she wants to talk all about it, so she will violate the NDA next on KROQ.
Okay, what is a succulent? What? A succulent. I don't know how to say the word.
Where?
Succulent. What is a succulent?
Succulent.
Succulent. What's a succulent?
KROQ Klein Alli Show. Well, you signed the NDA, and now you're ready to violate because technically they can't come after you at this point.
Look,
right?
I never thought I would be invited to anything like this, and I don't know to this day why I was invited. But
You're a seat filler. You're no longer. You're no
oh,
different.
and I can fill it, baby.
Alli will fill multiple seats. One ass.
No, I got
you're
the invite.
speaking about it like this was some sort of a hard ticket to get, but a lot of
It
people.
was a hard ticket.
After you talked about it on the air and you wouldn't go into details because you were afraid you were going to get sued, so many people on the text line were like, yeah, I got that as well. It went to my spam folder.
No, it did not. You're lying.
Whenever they do these events in L.A. and Hollywood where they need a lot of people.
No, they wanted true Wicked fans. That's what they wanted. They wanted to fill the audience with true Wicked fans for one wonderful night, and that's what aired last night on NBC, and I was there for the entire thing. And it truly was a show for the audience. Now, I didn't realize I also had to do some acting, but I was prepared.
Did you spend the whole time last night watching it looking for you? I feel like you're one of those people that tries to look for yourself in the crowd.
There was a lot of pausing.
Oh, Jesus.
There was a lot of zooming. There was a lot of rewinding.
I understand, like, when you're a kid.
There were
like,
a lot of audience shots, Klein. A lot.
And you got in any of them?
I haven't gone through all of it yet, but I don't think that because I was in the second tier. I was on the mezzanine. I wasn't in the main area.
That's my point. Didn't you get cropped out of a Price is Right audience shot? Didn't they do something?
I think my sister got in that shot.
Yeah,
and
they
I
moved her. They rearranged your seat so she could be in the shot and you would be cropped out.
This was a Wicked experience for all Wicked lovers. People dressed up. They dressed in green and they painted their faces green. I got there. It was a no cell phone policy. Very awkward, by the way. I'm liking the no cell phone thing, but it is weird not knowing how much time has passed, not knowing you want to look something up. You can't. Even a lot of downtime in these tapings, which you've been to a taping before. It's a lot of like, hey, let's do this once, and then we're going to go back to one and do it again, and then in between we're going to have this guy who's trying to keep the audience engaged and have them do different clapping.
The warm-up guy. He needs to keep the audience going. Those things. I've been to a few live tapings since I moved to town.
Hey, where are you from? Montana? All the way up from Montana, huh?
They are the worst. I know it
He
sounds
was good.
in theory though. It sounds fun, but it is exhausting to be.
He was sweating his ass off.
Yeah, those guys are working constantly because they're constantly up. They got to reshoot that. The lighting went out. Up, got the wrong
and
angle.
He's the one updating you on, okay, guys, they're getting ready pretty soon, but in the meantime, let's play Pink Pony Club. Woo! And everyone does a dance party. We were all about it.
The audience warm-up guy is like the exact opposite of me in every possible way. They're nothing but pure energy, pure adrenaline.
Klein's the cool down guy.
This is you.
I'm having wicked dreams of leaving Tennessee. Here, Santa Monica, I swear it's calling me. But the audience is not warm. Won't make my mama proud. I'm cooling the audience. It's gonna cause a scene. She sees her baby girl. I know she's gonna scream. God, what have you done? Well, you're a pink pony girl. And you dance at the club, oh mama.
Man, that family,
hype, man.
Yeah,
That was
family
only
from Montana traveled all the way to see
only
that.
supposed to be used one time for a long time.
Come on. But then they did a number, and Cynthia Erivo's out there, and Ariana Grande is out there, and
that's huge. This movie is huge.
Oh,
That's
my God.
great that you got to go to this.
And yes, I got to see live performances, and they do sneak peeks of the second movie, which is coming out in a few weeks.
They sing for real or all lip syncing?
No, all sung for real. All sung for real, and choreography, everything is being performed in front of you. And watching it last night, it was better being there in the theater so you could see everything take place at one time. But there were moments where they'd be like, and now Bowen Yang's going to come out and
Did you boo him? Because you hate that guy.
Yeah, seriously.
Bowen Yang.
Did you boo?
I know.
Boo to the joke. I'm on team with Bowen Yang
Yeah, but
now.
they would come out and be like, we are so pleased to announce a very special look at Wicked 2 for Good.
Is that your impression of him?
Here is
that's
a
Bowen Yang.
clip. And then they would go,
Are you doing gay voice or
We
Asian
actu-
voice? Which voice are you doing right now?
Yeah, we wouldn't know what to be mad for.
I want to make sure what to be offended
be
about.
offended by the gay voice.
Okay, Allie's doing
So they
male
would do
gay
this
voice.
whole thing, and they would do the intro, and they'd be like, "And now here's a very special preview of the second movie," and we're like, "Oh my god!" And then they're like, "That'll be shown the night of."
Oh, so they didn't even show
So
it
there
to you
was
there.
all this stuff that we didn't even know what it was going to be because we had to applaud for it, but we had no idea what it was because there was a bunch of videos that still hadn't been made yet, so we weren't able to see any of that stuff. Then there were other songs like Defying Gravity where, Cynthia Erivo is performing, she's doing Defying Gravity, and then she gets hooked up to these things, they send her flying through the air, the audience is going crazy, we're standing up going, oh my god, there she is, and it's incredible, and then they
Yeah,
land
a clip
it.
of that here. Watch.
I see a little stiletto of a man.
Yeah, that's the-
Sarakushmushi, Sakaramushi.
And picture her flying
Wow,
around
that's
the
wicked.
theater.
That
as
is
that's
wicked.
happening.
Did anyone compliment your costume?
I didn't have a costume. I just wore
The natural witch thing?
natural witch.
Wait, I thought you were supposed to dress up like the characters, you said.
No, there was like an inspo lookbook or some crap for how you were supposed to dress because they wanted everybody to look like super
But
fans.
that's probably
of Wicked.
why when you got there, they didn't put you in the good seats. They put you up in the. They didn't put you
Well,
down.
and there's also like some 4-year-old who went viral on TikTok for doing Elphaba videos, and he's dressed as Elphaba, and they pulled him up to sing a special song with Ariana Grande.
Were you waiting for them to like call you up?
No, I was waiting for the warm-up guy to get to us. That was exciting.
Oh, you had a whole story ready. Hi, I was in musical theater.
I drove an hour and a half from Agoura Hills to
Oh,
be here.
God.
But then she lands. We're all going crazy, defying gravity, and they go, okay, oh my God, that was fantastic. We're going to do all that again, all right? So, and then by the end of it, you've been there for like 4 hours already, and you're giving it everything you've got. And I'm like, I've got nothing left in the tank here. And then you got to go.
I know.
She lifts up in the air, and I got to go, oh my God.
And you wasted all your
over
energy on
again.
the first take.
Exactly.
When we did the private Green Day show with Jimmy Kimmel at his back lot, if you remember, they reshot one of the songs for whatever reason.
Yes,
They didn't get
I remember.
It was great.
And we had to be like, woo!
And then they're like, we're going to do that one again. We didn't capture it right for whatever TV. And then and at some point, you could even the band's like, we just did this one. And we're like, they just did this one.
Right.
But that's
But the audience has no idea singing at home.
That's the joy of this live radio show. There's no redo.
No, yeah, we can't
don't-
go back.
We release crap as it happens.
But then there was some downtime where they were like, hey, we're going to do various camera shots for you guys now because this is just as much about you as it is about the cast
That's all
on
BS.
stage.
By the way,
No,
that's
they're
such
right.
BS, and they're not even turning the camera on for that.
Yes, they are.
Yeah,
I saw
trust
the
them.
light was on. The light was on.
Okay.
They said, all right, do a 3 out of 10 applause. I'm going, okay, all right, a 4 out of okay, now I'm getting none of it. And now an 8 out of 10. All right, now 10 out of 10.
Alli,
Woo!
enough-
Stand up.
Enough people
and then
watch
you're
that.
cheering and stuff. And then we did one where we were looking at each other laughing because someone had just said something funny. So I was like,
That would have been great if they
and
took.
looked over next to me at Katie.
How great would it have been, Omar, if they had just taken all the shots of Alli laughing, and whenever Bo and Yang did anything on stage, they cut to Alli like she thought he was the funniest guy on the planet.
Oh, my God.
And she went viral as like world's biggest Bo and Yang fan.
I'm the only one dressed like him. Everyone else is dressed like
Doing standing ovations every time
no.
he speaks.
They did a few takes of me being shocked.
Right.
I can't believe Cynthia Erivo just got lifted out of the ground.
They get takes of you and yet use none of them.
This is like when Jake talks about how he was a background guy in Judge Judy. He sat in the courtroom.
Well, I didn't want to be in front. They put me in front.
Yeah, and Jake, actually, you can see in that show. You there's no evidence you were even at this thing.
There's evidence, all right? There's back footage or traces somewhere.
You didn't.
I'm on camera. I haven't finished watching it, guys.
Someone would have tipped us off. People tip us off to stuff all the time.
There's a lot of crowd shots. There's a lot of close-up crowd
If
shots,
anyone
too.
can find any evidence that Alli was at this Wicked special that aired on NBC last night, good luck finding it and getting it to us. Because I think it's going to make the fact that there's probably 1,000 people you see in the crowd there, you don't see you even for a second, you got cut out of it. Some director looked at footage of you clapping, goes, we're not using that.
Look, I can prove I was there. There's something that didn't make it in the final cut. One of the cast members was introducing Defying Gravity, and she said, now this is a song about authenticity and being bold and authentic no matter what obstacles lie in your way, from school bullies to ruthless dictators. And everyone stood up and clapped, and there was a 30-second standing ovation because she was making some political statement,
cut
right?
it.
All of that got cut out.
Yeah, but the point is, you did all that work for nothing.
I did a lot of clapping for no reason, but I was a very good audience member. A+, Klein.
Well, I think you just violated the number one thing of the NDA, which is the things that you saw that don't actually make it to the TV, you're not supposed to talk about ever.
I think there was an Ariana nip slip at one point, too.
Well, that's worth it then.
That was definitely worth
That's
it.
Alli's longest standing ovation. 9 minutes.
There's nothing quite like Christmas in Los Angeles. KROQ Almost Acoustic Christmas 2025.
Presented by Pepsi.
Saturday, December 13th, Kia Forum.
Hey guys, it's Amy from Evanescence. We are going to be playing KROQ's Almost Acoustic Christmas this year.
Evanescence.
Hey, what's up? It's Tim from Rise Against. We are playing the KROQ Almost Acoustic Christmas.
Rise Against.
We are rocking and rolling right now, man.
All American Rejects.
It's Jacoby
from Papa Roach, and we'll see you guys at the KROQ Almost Acoustic Christmas.
Third Eye Blind. Wet Leg. Social Distortion.
Get the message.
The Paradox.
Hey, it's Ryan from Yellow Card, and I'm so excited to announce we're going to be playing KROQ Almost Acoustic Christmas.
KROQ Almost Acoustic Christmas 2025.
Tickets on sale Friday at noon. Details at KROQ.com. Proceeds benefit Al Wooten Jr. Youth Center in Para Los Niños. From Pepsi. Holidays deserve Pepsi.
Thank you so much. She turned hot yoga into no-go.
I have diarrhea.
Tried to ride a bike, but too slow go. She be cheapin', wife be cheatin'. Worst part of Klein, Alli Shoga.
Yeah.
She dreamed of being on Broadway. But got broad shoulders and is gay. A three-legged cat, formerly fat, and she talks like she's having a stroke a day. Now I don't like to rap mean, but Alli is the onion queen. Got the stanky lunch, a back with a hunch, and herpes in her vagine.
I had sex with lots of guys.
But outside of that, she's a decent person, and I respect her.
So you think it's cool to play mambo music and diss me? Well, your rap game is worse than when my wife pretends to kiss me. So I'm gonna say a few words to spoil. I know how to stay on time.
What's up with this?
Yeah.
apparently, men and women shower very differently, which is something that I don't know why they needed a study to figure this out. But if you have ever been in a relationship and you decide, oh, let's shower together, and then, usually that's just code for sex. But then when that stops and you end up showering, there's very different things that happen in the shower. And it's finally been broken down on almost a scientific level as to what really differentiates men and women as it pertains to shower. I would have thought as guys shower, women like to take baths. They like to bathe.
Well, I'd love a bath, but I just don't have the time.
Guys don't take baths in general.
Well, I think that women like to make their bathing an experience, and guys just like to get it done.
It's functional.
It's a functional shower, yeah. You're just showering for function. You're going to take a shorter shower, and you're going to take a cooler shower. We are going to take a longer, hotter shower.
Much hotter.
To where it is
25
the center
degrees
of
hotter.
the earth hot, and you're boiling yourself like a lobster. That's the best shower experience.
At one point, we were in a hotel, and the water was as hot as it could possibly be. And my wife still asked me if I could unscrew the nozzle, and because you could see it could go hotter, but it wouldn't go hotter because of where the screw was. And she asked me if I could loosen the screw to turn it even hotter. And I said, this whole room is full of steam right now. I cannot even go within 3 feet of the shower without getting burned. And she's like, it's just not doing it for me.
I get sad when I go all the way over completely to its hottest, and then I step in and I'm like, that's all you got?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's all you got?
What is this, some sort of a test of, what are you trying to prove?
I'm not trying to prove anything. I want it to be relaxing. I want it to relax my muscles. I want to feel the warm, hot water on my face and I feel like I get cleaner that way. I just feel like it's a more enjoyable shower. I'm not in the military. Why do I have to put myself through a cold shower experience? Why don't I give myself something nice?
I didn't say cold. I'm talking about 100-degree water, which is plenty warm, but apparently it's not 190-degree water, so it's not warm enough. You're trying to make ramen in there?
Training myself
what are you
for
doing?
hell.
What are you possibly doing? You do it that hot?
I think
comfort.
Yes, it's comfortable.
Vanessa, you go the hottest it goes every time. Keep going to the left until it gets as hot as possible.
Not every time, but sometimes I just want a little hug from the water.
Yes. Thank
Hug
you,
from the
Vanessa.
water.
It is like a water hug.
I want to feel like, this is so relaxing.
Sometimes it's so hot I can't even put my whole body under it. I just have to put parts of my body.
Yeah, but that's not comfortable. That's called uncomfortable. All right,
it's just that women are stronger.
So, but what do you put? Who are you proving that to? Yourself?
No, we're not proving anything to anybody. It's just a more enjoyable shower experience. And especially if I've washed my hair, which is the first thing I do when I get into, this is the other discrepancy.
But you don't shower very often, so this is such a rare occurrence.
No, I shower every day almost.
Yeah,
I just don't wash my hair often. I only wash my hair twice a week.
The major difference, is the temperature. Temperature is a major difference.
Temperature, length, and order of body parts. Those are the main differentiators. So obviously we talked about temperature, the length. I mean, girls take an everything shower where sometimes the shower can be 45 minutes long.
Well, you know why? Because they're using the nozzle for a little killing spider time.
See, that's what you think. We're not all just masturbating in the shower.
Of course they are.
No, we're
Are you
not.
using like a lot more products and stuff?
Yeah, there's more of a process. There's some things I have to leave in my hair. So you're supposed to leave it in for 10 minutes. So I have to think of things to do during that 10-minute period. Shaving needs to be a long process as well. You have to make sure that your muscles, everything is kind of pickled and primed and ready for shaving. And then you've got lots of creams and things that you do after the fact, too. So the after shower process is also longer.
So what are we talking here? If you're taking not a rushed one, a standard...
If I'm just rinsing off after a workout, that's like 2 or 3 minutes. I just want to soap myself off, wash my face, and get out.
A real shower. A real shower that you're taking. You have to block out a whole night for this?
No, because I'm always rushed now, but if I could take my time, probably 20 minutes. 20
minutes seems so long.
No, it's great.
Pits and slits. I've said it a million times. Pits and slits. You're done. Pits, slits, done.
But that's the thing is you don't find it to be an enjoyable experience. You just find it to be another thing to... You enjoy 2 minutes of pits and slits? That doesn't sound enjoyable at all.
That's the prime time to do it. That's like easily how you're supposed to shower. 2 minutes.
818, I agree. A hot-ass shower relaxes my body and I get the best sleep afterwards. You walk out feeling like you were in a sauna.
Alli. Pits, slits, self-pleasure, out.
Another one, 818. I need a back massage from the hot water. And when it's scalding hot water, it feels like a little massage.
There's something wrong with women It's like the skin is like scales or something. There's no way that a regular human skin can accommodate that. And I've got a whole layer of hair.
Oh, and there's studies all over the place going super hot water and super hot showers is bad for you. It's bad for your skin. It's bad for your hair. But I'm not going to do anything to change it.
Now, when you say order of body parts, what is the major difference? Because if I'm a woman, I start with my own breasts.
Fondle those for a while.
Fondle them for 35.
Then I pleasure myself.
And then I get out.
And then I do pits and slits.
Yeah. and then I get out of there. Am I wrong? Is there a difference?
No. Well, I think most women start with their hair. Start washing the hair process because that is a process. And then I do the hair washing. Then I do the hair conditioner, but I have to leave that in, like I said, for 10 minutes. Then I begin the body maintenance. So I work from top down, where I think guys start with the body. Or they just do it all at once because they've got those stupid 5-in-1.
Oh, that's what I use.
Things that are like it's shampoo and conditioner and body wash and moisturizer all in one.
And
if anything's
mouthwash.
all in one, it's not good.
9 things in one. This thing. I use it to lube up
it's
my
your toothpaste.
It's used for everything.
That's
It's great.
ridiculous.
First aid kit. I can use it to cook it and keep a pan nice
I think
and
a lot of
slippery.
men don't even separate.
No.
It's just all of it one time.
But we're all made up of the same stuff. I mean, that's the thing. Minus the major difference between the vagina and the dong, we're all pretty much the same. So you think about it, the 10-in-1 products that we're using is fine for you.
Here's another person with their breakdown. You got to do the body wash, then the body scrub, then you got to do the shave, then the shampoo, and then the rinse, and then you repeat it. Shampoo, condition, leave in for 3 to 5 minutes, rinse, and then you relax in the water after that. I do also rinse and repeat.
Hey,
I wash my hair more than once.
Repeat? Why would you repeat?
Because
she reads the bottle. She's the only reader I know.
No, I do it on tape.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, I'm a dude. I use the hottest water I can possibly get.
Yeah.
Let me guess. What's your name? Ken or something?
Yeah, what a lucky guess.
Is that really your
Is
name?
your name Ken?
Yes.
Oh.
Well, okay. So there you go. Case in
Why
point.
are you judging this man?
What's
Nothing.
Ken mean?
No, I just saw his name. No, you take the hottest water you could possibly get in the shower, Ken?
I do. The hottest I can get. And then one of the good reasons about doing the hot water is I learned this trick from a nurse one time is I have to take the dog out, right, to let her do her business in nighttime. And living in the valley, I just get eaten up by mosquitoes. Well, the hot water actually relieves the itching of the mosquitoes. It's like I'm scratching, but I'm just using hot water. And then the mosquitoes the mosquito bites don't even last like maybe
All right, I didn't know that trick.
Well,
That's good
also,
to know.
if you're so hot to the point where you could barely stand it, then it makes the transition of getting out of the shower an easier transition because you're not that cold because you're so overheated.
You have to get out because your skin is literally melting.
Yeah.
So you're like, I have no choice but to get out.
But you don't want to step out and then it's all cold tile, cold room.
Well, now you
Not
know
good.
the major difference. So now men and women can never shower together again because it's completely ass backwards. 21 Pilots put on a hell of a private show
That's
for
how you
KROQ.
shower, ass backwards.
Ass backwards, spits and slits, and then I'm out. City Walls, the name of this one on KROQ. is City Walls on K-Rock by 21 Pilots, and this is the exact same song by an actual airline pilot.
Attention passengers, out the left window, you'll see the mainland fading behind us. Ahead lies the island of violence. It was the same plan for a while, decided to send me up and rip you out of your seat. You see, in a city with no entrance, there is not a retreat. Fasten your seatbelts. We're not cleared for retreat this evening.
I like the 21 Pilots version slightly better than the actual Pilots version.
But I did like the psh.
Also good. We'll do some takeaways, get out of here with your weekend song as we officially get into the weekend together. Another reminder, if you want to join us, K-Rock's Almost Acoustic Christmas. Details, krock.com. But Ticketmaster.com is where you should put your attention at noon today as tickets officially go on sale. Evanescence, Yellow Card, Hopper Roach, Rise Against, All American Rejects, Paradox. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. I know I've already forgotten a bunch of big ones. And it's funny because even on this show, none of us can agree on which band we're most excited to see at K-Rock's Almost Acoustic Christmas. You don't have to make a decision. You get to see them all on that rotating stage. Just get your tickets so you're in. Tickets start as low as $50. Hey, I wanted to quickly say hi to Blind Charlie, who was spotted a bunch of times this morning by listeners out and about promoting our show. Blind Charlie, thank you for what you continue to do for us.
Oh, my pleasure.
And
Nothing makes me even happier.
Who are you talking to?
Second-hand Cindy's here. She wanted to come out and wave the signs with me. Saw her at the final Friday Fiesta.
Oh, that's beautiful.
You're with Secondhand Cindy right now?
Yeah. We're
Hi,
having
Cindy.
a little breakfast. Hi. Lunch.
Hi, guys.
It's funny is that she's got a man voice and he has a lady voice.
I know.
Right? Isn't that funny? Yeah. They probably shower differently,
She's
too.
gonna eat 'em.
How did you guys connect?
I had left the party without getting any contact information, so I sent a message to Johnny on the Klein, Alli Instagram, and I told him to give her my number, but he just gave me her number, and then I said, hey, Cindy, this is Blind Charlie. Is this Cindy? And then she responded, and here we are.
Wow, look at that. You guys talking about the show, or do you have other things in common?
Oh, mostly the show, but other things in common, life stories and whatnot. Yeah, very fun.
Any chemistry happening between the two of you, Charlie?
Oh, no. You guys are goofy. Let's not get all crazy here.
Cindy, put Cindy on the phone. Let me ask her the same question.
She's right there.
Cindy, are you into Charlie flirting a little bit, or?
Actually, I really like Charlie.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I really do. And he hasn't been flirty. He's such a gentleman.
Right.
He's really
he's part cow. He's a gentle cow.
Yeah, Blind Charlie is a very big gentleman for sure. What, Secondhand Cindy, are you still with that guy Marcus?
Not so much. I decided that I'd like to just get out there and date.
Okay.
Oh, wait, so this guy proposed marriage to you. You were going to get married at our last Final Friday Fiesta a week ago, and now the whole relationship's over?
Well, I just told him I'd like to, kind of go separate. I mean, we could still see each other, but I want to see other people, and you know how that goes. That never goes well.
Yeah.
So, Charlie, you're saying you're single, Charlie's single?
Rebound.
No. I let you guys think that I'm some sort of billionaire, but that's where I draw the line, all right? Well, let's not get all crazy here.
Didn't you fly to Alaska for a girl a couple years ago, Charlie?
Yeah.
That was the happiest I've ever seen you.
Yeah, we saw some picture of you after you, some JBF.
Post-coital.
Yeah, right after you had sex.
You guys assumed that.
No, everyone knows that smile after sex.
Don't lie to us.
Don't lie to Charlie. What do you think we are?
No.
We're not blind. You are. We saw it.
Well, you guys see things that I don't see them.
All right. Well, it's beautiful.
I can't even tell you what that picture looks like because I don't know what that picture looks like.
I love the two of you guys hanging out.
We're getting in the weeds here, guys.
Hey, listen,
all right.
it's Blind Charlie and Secondhand Cindy. They were out on the side of the road today. A lot of people were tipping us off all show long. So thank you guys for spreading the word of the show.
Wait, one more thing.
Okay.
The funniest thing, when I texted Cindy, her first response was, I heard you need a kidney. I'm going to see if I can be a donor.
What?
That was the first thing. She didn't even say,
Probably
hey,
worse than your kidney now, dude.
Yeah, I think that she may need to be a receiver.
Worth some points for Klein. I mean, that sounds like
Cindy, if
something
you
that's
gave
point-worthy.
Blind Charlie your kidney, I would definitely get points. But I don't think your kidney. I think you should keep your
You
kidneys.
should get it checked out.
Well, that's what I told her too.
Yeah,
I
keep them
told her,
both.
I said,
You've lived a
yeah.
life, Cindy.
No, she's worried about her lungs, not her kidneys.
Alli, there's only so many buzzballs you can drink before noon before your kidneys start going. Let's be honest.
Hey, if her kidneys have processed all of that, then they're super kidneys.
A lot more than that, too.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Wonderful. All right, well, listen.
Beautiful.
You two have fun. I think this is great.
We love you.
My first takeaway is Charlie's getting laid today. That's my first takeaway.
Nah.
Hey, guys, have fun. Thanks for hanging out. Secondhand Cindy and Blind Charlie together, spreading the word about the show out in the real world.
Grow the show.
All right,
Grow
thank
the
you guys.
show.
Thank you guys. Thank you. Have a great weekend. All right, takeaways. What do we got?
Okay, let's see. 818, my takeaway is if you want to be good at math, got to carry the one.
It's got to carry the one.
650, my takeaway is money is made in China. 714, my takeaway is Alli's anti-mushing Bowen Yang. 626, Alexandria, Orange County is a professional politician. 626, my takeaway is motorcycle drive-by.
Motorcycle drive-by.
562, my takeaway is A is for airport. And 310, my takeaway is don't forget your throwing sandwiches.
Got to have a sandwich for eating and a sandwich for throwing. Everyone knows that. If you don't have a sandwich for throwing, you ain't living. What's your takeaway, Jake the Nerd?
I have a Johnny Haiku.
Go ahead, whenever you're ready.
Please fire Johnny. His stupid has spread too far. He makes us dumber.
Oh,
Beautifully said. Thank you for that, Jake. Appreciate that. Love that. Do you have a takeaway? Omar, takeaway.
Oh, yeah. My takeaway is that you can pass yams with your butt cheeks.
Yeah. We met a woman
that
today
clap.
that we think does that because her sister is a stripper. And that's it. Allie got something?
Yeah, my takeaway is if you're a recovering alcoholic, get yourself a warehouse job.
Got to work at the warehouse. That's the key. All right, that's the 13th step of the program. Everyone knows that. We got to get out of here. Have a great weekend. Here's your weekend song. Hopefully you get yourself some tickets to KROQ's Almost Acoustic Christmas. We'll have them for you next week if you can't get them before they sell out. But I would recommend getting them at noon today. Ticketmaster.com. Details, KROQ.com. Have a great weekend. We'll do it next week. Try to do it better. Bye.
Congratulations, birds.
She's a bitch.
Woohoo. Go away, coyote.
Cancer Schmancer.
It's not about that Monday, Tuesday. No one cares about Wednesday. Thursday. Forget that noise.
Get it on.
Are you ready for the rear end? Are you ready for the weekend? Are you ready for the rear end? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, trash. Thursday, Friday, forget about that. Friday, Saturday, where is that? It's Sunday, sleeping in, eating brunch.
Loña. I love the cussing. Mama. Ooh-ha. Cola. I don't know.
Hit the beach or hit the mall. Go out with friends, do nothing at all. Sleep in, watch movies, read books. Anything goes, just take a look. Spread it. Are you ready for the weekend? Yeah. Are you ready for the rear end? Go. Are you ready for the weekend? Yeah. Are you ready for the rear end? Go. Are you ready for the weekend? Yeah. Are you ready for the rear end? Go. Are you ready for the weekend? Yeah. Are you ready for the rear end? Go. Are you ready for the weekend? Yeah. Are you ready for the rear end? Go. Pass the white meat, if you know what I'm saying, huh? Go Trump.
Klein Alli Show. The world famous Klein Alli Show. KROQ. KROQ.
Hey, yo, net bangers. You got about 5 seconds to turn that volume all the way up. This one, yeah, it's for the fans. Hey, shout out to Ghost here for doing the most. Let's toast this West Coast radio morning show. I don't know if I chose this life or if it chose me. Either way, we going live with Klein and Alli. Yeah, we all down to kick it. If you're feeling lost with your life, well, you found your ticket. We in the chat feeling the vibe, ain't no sound of crickets. Don't even think of blinking twice, cause you're bound to miss it. This is the chance, say it with pride. We are the net bangers. Net bangers. Net bangers. Ha, ha. Net bangers. Net bangers. Net bangers. Ah, ah. Net bangers. Net bangers. Net bangers. Ah, ah. Net bangers. Net bangers. Net bangers.
I'm a young Gambi on the MIC. Sorry, onion queen, I'm the only 10 I see. Just started to grade, I'm smarter than Johnny. And there's no need to hate Klein, I love my daddy. Shout
That's Greek Karina with Erica glide sky high and fly touche. Go visit Lewis and Forever out in the Bay. And this just in, the sheriff's 2.0 over the top. From calling the cops and the comments we drop. Get that monkey off of my back, make the pantyhose stop. Or else we're gonna bust the BB on the freaks and we'll get you all blocked. Net bangers, net bangers, net bangers. Ha, ha. Net bangers, net bangers, net bangers. Ah, ah. Net bangers, net bangers, net bangers. Ah, ah. Net bangers, net bangers, net bangers. Hey yo, shout out to all the net bangers, man. You know who you are. There's way too many to list the song. Alex G, Danny G, Mags, Sarah J, Neil, Kevin, and Phil the Plumber. Feature Jarrett, Mr. Mask. Hey yo, Donovan, Ray, Carlos, Zeke, Mike, Crone, and Aaron. Blink, Budget Chicken. Hey, if I didn't get you, man, I'll get you on the next one. Grow the show. Grow the show. Grow the show. Grow the show.